Good afternoon, reprobates. And how's everyone today?
Oh,
Sorry, I think Vix is scraping about in her letterbox.
behave yourself. My cat has just jumped on my laptop again and screwed up with my settings. Fucker.
Yay!
My cat has just jumped on my laptop again.
Oh shit, I fucked up there. That's a rookie mistake, my bad.
And to turn the volume on again. Wow.
Aye, yes. Good afternoon, ladies.
Uncontrollable pussycat, what can I say?
Fuck it. They like the fact that we make fuck ups. It shows that, you know, we're human.
Certainly are.
And Angela, oh God, best behaviour. You lie! We found that out last night.
You were a dirty minx last night.
Yes.
We saw you.
So where are we? We're saying good afternoon to Jake Trouser Snake as usual, DeWitt Lady, Sober Moggy, Miss Angela, Miss Naughty Angela. I think we should change that to be fair.
Hiding under Pap's desk all night. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
We heard you.
Thanks for being there last night, guys, and glad to see you in here this afternoon. We thought we'd just do a quick pop-up, as it were, and take that any way you like it.
Exactly.
Because we're going to be busy working tonight. We've been told we're working on fucking New Year's Eve. How do you like that?
I think Pap has taken some real big liberties here. Expecting us to work New Year's Eve for him, slave driver.
Oh, Ralphie, my darling, I am so glad to see you in here. How are you doing, hon? I was going to say don't get too pissed tonight. Get absolutely fucking hammered, mate. Because it's probably the best way to see you 2020, pal.
Ralphie.
Hello, Clint. Ralphie, I love you to bits, man.
You getting pissed up?
I hope so.
I even feel like a drink today. How bad is that? I mean, my back is so fucked right now. I just want to down
Can I tell you one thing that's even worse than that?
Hi,
Vix
Jamie.
hasn't even put the link up yet.
Oh, sorry. Fuck's sake. I've already had easy sleep. I'm in a lot of pain.
Halfway there already. Awesome, man.
And it's just one of those days, you know. I think, fuck it. It's going to be how it's going to be. Hi, Jez.
Jerry, how you doing, mate? Carl, nice to see you in here. So is everybody else getting fucked up tonight? Is this what it is? Hi, Jamie. Sorry, I didn't see you there, mate. Mark. Is everybody else getting fucked up? Because we got told in the wee hours of this morning that we were working tonight. So, yeah, Pap's slave driving us into swinging our spanners. So, yeah. Wonderful.
And it's supposed to be a marathon stream. Not that he even asked us if it was okay, cheeky bastard.
Yeah. All right, Luke, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you back.
Oh, you have 7 kids. I can't believe it. 7 kids. Wow.
Luke did not answer. Wait, no. I asked him a question last night and he didn't answer it. I said, I have to know, Luke.
Dare ask?
No, I said, I have to know, Luke. Just at his photo, how long did it take to get the fish smell out? Because that's a big fish. And I know how hard it is for Vix to clean her knickers, so I just wondered how long it took you to get the fish smell out.
Your New Year's resolution is going to be stop taking the fucking piss out of me. That's what it's going to be.
If I did that, we wouldn't have people coming into the room. That's what these guys come in here for.
For you to put me down all night long. Right, okay, I'm not a bloody dog.
You love it when I put you down. It just depends what position. Lady, there's no watershed in here unless it's her when she opens her legs.
Hi, Mercy, sweetheart. How are you? You like the name change?
Hey, Mercy, darling.
Well, somebody kept on moaning at me till I bloody did it today. So
yes. I'm sick of people saying it's her channel. Her channel. I'm like, no, it's a fucking joint channel. She was just lapping it up, you know. She likes the attention too much.
Yeah, I'm attention whore. What can I say?
She is. Well, You can delete the attention and just put the rest in yourself if you want.
You biatch.
Yep, I am. I am a dirty woman. I'll admit that, though. Yes, I admit that and own it wholeheartedly. Yes. She'll tell you that.
I certainly would.
But yeah. The local chippy. Oh, didn't talk about chippies or you're going to get her dribbling on the floor and I'm not talking about her mouth.
Sweetheart, how are you?
Hi, Paul. How are you doing, mate? Steve-O, how you doing, darling? Nice to see you joining our chat earlier on.
What is this?
No, I joined our chat earlier on. And WhatsApp.
What about
so lovely to see you there. He joined our chat.
Oh,
Steve-O.
You're a nutcase.
She's really, really off her game today, guys. Seriously.
I am. It's because of oh, Callie, please no.
It's because I've told her before not to turn her vibrator setting all the way to 20 because it not only chips some of her teeth, but it's like fucking scrambled eggs inside her brain afterwards. I'm sick of telling her. But she does it anyway, and now she can't think straight.
Oh dear. No, I can't think straight because
no.
I had a bad seizure this morning, and then Leo decides to jump on my back and fall asleep whilst I was coming round, and he's like, I'm only a stone and a bit heavier than him, so he really did fuck me over. Cheers, Leo.
That sounded really wrong.
You little shit.
Don't talk about dogs fucking you over. That's not this kind of channel, lady.
I am not a dog nonce. Thank you very much.
Well, it sounded very much like a dog nonce.
No, I'm certainly not one of those. A lot of things, but a dog nonce is not one of them.
See, he was thinking of you, Vix. He's walking past a guy with a jackhammer, and the guy thought it was off his head because he burst out laughing. He's thinking of you.
What can I say? So what have you guys been up to this afternoon? Getting drunk? Having sex? Arguments?
Strumming?
I think Ralphie Lad said 3 to all of those questions.
Oh yeah. Ralphie's hands are fucking hairier in the inside than the outside.
How is your family, Paul?
Oh, how's the bubba? Pished. That's on you go, Ralphie, mate. Scottish always get a fucking quick start on things there, man. Awesome. Right, come on. Who's coming in to say hi? Because we're not doing a long one. Like I said, we're going to have to get ourselves sorted because we're working at 6.
I didn't get to sleep till 8:30 this morning. That is just terrible.
Oh, Messy. That is just so cute. And I do love your name because it just describes Vix on a normal day. Messy.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Richard. Thank you very much for coming on last night. It was lovely talking to you.
Yes,
Vicky has still been lazy enough not to send me that photo that you sent her on email.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Oh look! Oh yeah! See, she turns it up to 20 and it scrambles her brains, and then she wonders why I take the piss out of her all the time.
I didn't get to sleep till 8:30 this morning, and I eventually got to sleep, and then somebody woke me up at midday, and I'm like, oh.
Jerry, you've got to come on and say hiya. Come on, man. Get a Scottishman on here having a... Tell her what Hugmanny is really like up here.
Well, you can blame Moggy for that one, do it, lady. You woke me up.
I'm not going to ask what it was that she woke him up with.
Nothing like that, you perverts.
Really? You're going to talk to us about being a pervert? Thanks, Paul. We do try to be. That's what we want to have. Right. Laugh and love.
Didi, whilst you just reminded me of that, I've just got my email up anyway, so I can find that picture that you're talking about.
Thank you. Finally get the picture.
Shut up, or you won't get it at all.
I always get it. See the amount of times she said to me, shut up or you won't get it. This is while she's actually getting the KY out the cupboard, so she's lying.
Damn it, you found me out. What a bitch.
I know.
How am I going to do this? Because
you download the photo off of your email, you save it onto your phone, and then you send it to
you want
me.
me to go through my bloody phone? Are you out of your tiny mind?
I'm out of my tiny mind. You don't know how to take a fucking photo off of your email and send it to somebody.
Not that, it's just fucking phone is just mental.
That's the phone's fault.
And now Callie's sitting on it.
Right, come on, guys. She's put the fucking link up a few times now. We want people in. It's called a chat for a reason. Get in here. Have a laugh with us. We don't bite unless you ask us to. And she wants extra chips if it's in certain places.
Oh, behave.
See, there's people backstage, lady. Jesus fuck.
Oh, bloody hell. You want me to fucking sort out pictures?
Jelly legs, Vix Lufa, lust and lover. Oh,
hello,
love it.
Hello.
All right, guys, how you doing?
I will send you the picture later because I'm not doing it now.
What's up?
Oh, somebody has to turn
Right,
down their background.
Who's got their YouTube on?
Oh, I am sorry. You're all right,
Everyone have a
sweetheart?
good Christmas
I'm
this
alright,
year.
darling, thank you.
Wonderful
Sure.
Christmas, thank you. How are
It's
you
nice.
feeling, Moggy?
Even though you woke me up, it was nice hearing your voice this morning or this afternoon. You're like
Right,
a
Paul, how you doing, mate?
Wow.
How's Moggy doing?
Yeah.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, I had a bit of a fucking episode, let's say, last night again.
Nerves
Anyhow,
again.
can you ask Rob to unblock us, please, mate?
Yeah, will do, mate. But the way
Nice
Robert's
one.
been lately, I've tried to get him on block grey, man, and it's point blank refused me.
All right.
But what is his
So I
reason
don't know what's
behind
going
all
on.
of this? Because I heard that Gmail. I know we're not supposed to be discussing this, but it needs to be done to a degree, and it is the last day of 2020. So what the fuck?
Yeah, so
Right.
put all this shit
Vix,
behind
we've
us.
still got somebody sitting, waiting.
Oh, hang on.
Jesus fuck. See, as a host, the hostess with the leastest.
Who's here then?
No, it's
Who's here?
Jake, but he's. Hang on, I can see you now.
Jake's waiting to come in.
I know, but
I will have a word
Hey,
for
Miss
you
Angela.
with him, Moggy. I will have a
Right,
word with him
Mark.
tonight.
How we doing, Mark? You coming on?
Harry, will you get your ass
Come on
out
and have
my
a chat,
face?
mate. Please.
I will get
Love
you.
Mark
Not
to
in
come
this
on.
channel. Come on, Moggy,
Why?
you know the rules.
No, no, honestly.
Oh, as long as
I
there's
know.
no punch ups and that.
No, of course not.
Put me in
Nothing
bad
brought in
mood,
from other
anything.
rooms.
No, it's
All
better
right,
we.
Jake, how are you
better
doing?
we
The
sort it out
Reverend
today.
Trouser Snake.
No, it'll be
Oh, we're
fine.
getting the Rev
It'll be
tonight.
fine.
Bless me, Father, for I've definitely send it within the last 24 hours.
How are you doing, Jake? You'll have to give your number to You'll have to give your number to Vix.
I've already got his number. I phoned
Yeah,
him
she's already got
earlier.
it.
Yeah, well,
Vix
send
has
me
got
it. Then.
everybody's
I
number.
will.
Like I said, her
I
little
know.
black book is like the fucking BT phone directory.
It certainly is. Especially
What's your plans for next year then, Paul?
I'm going to do a radio interview with my daughter.
Okay.
In I think it's a couple of months from now. Talking about my line of work and stuff. So that's something to be excited to do.
Wow.
So yeah, I've got a lot going on.
How have you got to do that?
Well, my daughter's a producer for the BBC. So
Oh,
she's covering lines of work at the moment, which are the most stressful and which are the easiest and which are the hardest and stuff like that. So she's asked me last night when she woke up to come and do an interview, and I agreed. I said, yeah, why not?
Can I just interject? Vicky, you're not allowed to ever say bad things about me saying the word cunt anymore because he just said the worst swear word you can ever say on a fucking YouTube channel. Right? BBC is a lot worse than saying the word cunt.
I'm banning you, Didi, because you just said it.
I know. Fuck's sake.
you know how I feel about the BBC. Oh,
Hey, Haley.
Well,
Hey,
that
Paul and
depends
Betty.
on
Both you
Hi,
lot.
Haley.
definition of
Hey,
Thanks
BBC.
for coming back,
Whip
hon.
lady.
Everyone's talking
Nice to
over
see
each
you
other.
all.
Go on, DJ Vix. What were you going to say?
Sorry.
no, it's all right. I was pretty much finished, but it's nice to recognise that the channel host can speak every once in a while. But no, you're all right. Carry on. I'm in a good mood, so I'll let you
Yeah,
when
we discussed this last night. It's unfortunate, but everybody's internet connections are different, so it's not intentionally speaking over each other. It's just delays where you think you've got a wee bit of an.
It's between
space.
it's best between 3 and 6 people.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, if it's any more than 6,
Yeah.
it's too it's
and
pointless,
especially
really.
Mark,
people that tend
you
to
can come
shout.
on, and we don't have the rule. You don't have to show your face on here. All
And
we
you
ask
don't.
is no arguing, no targeted aggression, no bringing shit in from
racism.
other.
And you can take the
What,
piss
you
out of
what-
me as much as you
You
like.
That's
you
it.
say, Mark, are you saying you won't come on because I'm on?
No, he says he wants to come on, but he won't show his face. And I
No,
said we don't
that's
have that
fine.
rule because I
That's
know a lot
fine.
of rooms
That's cool.
now
I've got my
say
camera off, man.
you must
Fucking
show
hell.
your face, but we don't care about that. We don't give a shit.
We talk
Anyway, you
Right,
can see my
freelancer.
face on
all
the
the
picture.
time on the phone, Mark.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. Come on over. I won't bite.
That is my face up there, by the way, DD. That's what I look like.
Well, there's me
Oh my
thinking you stole it off
God.
one of them male
How
model
awful
pictures.
for you.
And
No,
some shit.
I could have been a model
kidding.
when I was younger, but I was too busy
How
with
old are
uni
you,
to do
Paul?
that. I'm 44.
Same as
4
me.
years on me then.
Still the youngest.
I feel like a kid, man.
Fuck
I
off.
really do.
Jake is 23, by the way.
That's
I've
what I
got
like
2
to
or
Sure,
see.
but
3
you're
of my
nearly
kids are
40
older than him.
yourself,
Smiley
mate.
Fuck off, Jake.
faces.
I'm 40 on the 7th.
Exactly, yeah. So you're not far behind me, matey.
My life's just beginning now. It
Exactly.
really is. My
It
life's
is.
beginning now. I've been ill for 6.
Vix, you are
it's about
checking the
3 or 4
background
weeks.
again, yeah?
And I woke up this morning and
Yes, I am.
I didn't have any of that sickness that I've been having. I got up, I got dressed, I
Hello,
went
Paul
out
and
for a walk,
Betty.
and it was brilliant.
With those legs, yeah,
And
you
I
could
took
definitely be
these
the model.
little videos, and
Hi, Chloe.
and the moon was still out, a
I'm so
full moon.
pleased for you,
So I
though.
took a little video of that. So I'm just feeling really good today, man. Really good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Is it because there was a full moon last night, and I said to Dan, and I made a little video of that as well, saying,
It was
"Is this a
beautiful.
sign,
What you
Dan, how
described.
beautiful the sky was, and how me and my brother were both feeling." Aye, and then we had that big argument when we got home from Tesco. Oh dear, and
Right,
Did you put that video up,
dislocated
Moggy?
my finger as well by punching the wall.
right, afternoon, guys.
Did you
Yo.
put,
Right,
did
Mark,
you put
how we
that
doing?
I'm alright,
did
bro.
you put that video up just
Alright,
quickly
good, man.
before you guys get into it? Moggy, did you put that video up about the moon? Because you said you were going to do it and I never saw it come
Yeah.
up.
About what? About what?
About the moon. That you
The
should
moon.
Oh
take
yeah,
a
I'm
look
gonna
up.
put it up today. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I just want to ask Mike, what made you make that video on me?
Oh, I don't know, mate. Man, he was fucked with it. All the shite,
Say that
man.
again?
Just all the shite with all the channels, bro. I just start getting to and
Aye.
You
Well,
can-
I'll say this. I'll just say this. You know, I nearly killed myself that night, mate.
I know, mate. Vix and DD fucking phoned us about it, mate. And that's the reason why I pulled it, mate. That mean,
Right.
I mean,
Aye.
but
Like, I don't know. I've been told that you're an alcoholic. I don't know whether that's true or not. But
yeah, well, not alcoholic.
I'd help you,
drink.
mate, because I know how difficult it is.
The
No,
way
I'm
I'm
drink a
going
lot.
at the
For
moment,
me,
I think
because I
turned into
got
an alcoholic.
when I got kicked out of the rehab,
Hard, isn't it?
I was drinking half a litre of whiskey when I got up in the morning,
Oh,
and did that for 2 years, 3 years, and I thought it was because you're supposed to be in hospital, aren't you, when you come off alcohol? That's the only thing you can die from withdrawing. And I just got in the taxi and I went home, and I didn't feel ill or anything, and that was God. God got me through that. So yeah, man. If you
And your parents,
respect,
I
let's
strongly
go.
believe.
Pardon?
And your parents, I strongly
Oh
believe.
yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm turning into an alcoholic this year because I've been drinking lots of bloody whiskey lately.
Aye.
I love
bad
single
year for
malt
it,
whiskey
though.
now.
It's not good for you, Paul.
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
but I've only
It
had
don't
3
matter
bottles
what
this year.
whiskey it was. It just didn't matter what type. Do you know what I mean?
It's
It was
Glenmorangie,
just
so it's a good brand.
Oh,
it was just an Aldi. It was just one from Aldi's, and that. And
Yeah, that's
that
nasty.
was bought. I think it was 15 quid a bottle or something.
How did your Christmas go, Mark, with your kids? Did it go well or not? Because I haven't spoken to you much lately.
it went not too bad. It was Christmas Eve. I seen them for a bit. 2 years, and I got mental
That's
alright.
brilliant.
So it's a start. It's a start in the right direction.
It is. I mean, I know you were finding it very hard and that, and
Oof, I know.
it's not very nice having your kids really close and you can't see them.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be
True.
seeing my daughter in February, and she's going to find out all about what's gone on. That's going to be a big day for me.
No, that's going to be
When's
hard.
this, Vix?
My daughter's birthday's on the 3rd of Feb,
Right.
so it'll be around that time.
So we need to get you
Speaking
sorted
of
out then
that,
before then, don't we?
Vex,
Well,
You're going to come up and
Vix,
sort me out.
Vix?
Yes,
No,
darling.
it's just,
we
You know
did
what I
have
mean.
a
you know what I mean.
chat when we were first starting
Hey,
this
hey,
channel.
Catwoman.
There was one person that was said
Hey,
was going to
Catwoman.
be the very first mod. Who was it?
Ralphie
Because
lad.
you haven't given him his fucking spanner yet.
Ralphie.
Ralphie,
You
you
haven't
were the
given me a
first one
spanner, eh?
that we're told
Ralphie, but
was going to
that's
be a
mine.
spanner. No,
Ralphie,
Ralphie was always
Is there any
told
chance you can make
when
me
we
a,
were taught Ralphie was going to be it.
an intro, mate, if you could?
That's it.
If
Sorry,
you would.
Ralphie,
I mean,
Ralphie was always told he wasn't told actually. We just always talked when we was talking about making this channel. Ralphie was always talked about as the very first one that would get a spanner. And we're not ones for giving out spanners to friends. We're not giving out spanners because people ask for them.
Right,
We're
Joey.
giving out spanners because people we know are going to follow the chat rules that we want, and no vendettas.
no
That's
personal
basically
vendettas
it.
allowed.
let's
with
end
mods.
everything this year and leave it in the
So-
past.
Give Ralphie his
I
Absolutely.
already have. I've already said
Ralphie, give me a
Honestly,
fucking
this
thumbs up,
fucking
mate.
year's been awful, but
It's
to be
blue.
honest, it's
What
been
would
awful
that be,
for
you?
many people, but for me, this year's been a fucking blessing.
I'm
It really
glad.
has. It's been a fucking blessing for me.
Same, Sober.
I said to Dee Dee
Right.
today, I said,
Good man.
look, everything's
Good man.
quiet. Nobody's going live, and I bet you there's lots of people out there that would be bored and would want something to do. So
Yeah,
we just threw this up, and look how many people are in here talking.
22.
I don't know, because I can't see
22.
chat.
As shit as this year's been for most people, like I'll never be able to forget this year because this is the year they actually gave me my son. So
Really?
every cloud has a
nice,
silver
yeah,
lining.
respect.
So if
And he's
I
anybody,
love
gorgeous.
your
How old
son.
is
can I
he?
just start? Can I just start? If anybody wants to hear my interview, radio, it's on Radio Sheffield in February the 15th.
Radio
Okay.
Sheffield.
Yeah,
Oh,
Radio
okay.
Sheffield,
Say that again.
BBC Sheffield.
Yeah, at what time?
I think it's 2:00 from what she said, but it could change. I'll let everyone know. But yeah, I'm having
Yeah,
an in-depth
definitely.
interview, so that'll be nice.
If you let us know nearer
What,
the
is it like
time,
telling your life story? Or just your...
No,
Just
just
the
about
To
work
do
and what
with
I do
work.
and stuff. That's all.
Alright.
It's not going to be in depth. It'll be about half an hour because she's got to do
Hello,
more
Phil Graham.
segments.
Are you
Hi,
like,
Phil.
what do you do? Is it,
Engineer.
a surveyor? Oh, no.
No, engineer.
Oh, no, that's Phil Graham.
Hey.
We better put in just as
Hi, Paul.
an oversight because talking
Hi,
about
Phil.
people being on other people's programs. Guys, if you don't follow Reverend Simon Sideways, you really should do anyway. But Pap is supposed to be guest appearing on Saturday.
yeah,
Just to let you know. So if you're a Pap supporter, you should be over there. Police Abuse and Powers is being asked to be a guest appearance on Saturday. And he is on tonight, by the way. He's
And
live
if you're not,
at 6, I think. So
No,
that'll be about 8:30.
half past 8. He's on
If you
tonight.
put it as 8:30, that means about 9, and you'll be sitting listening to the fucking awful music for half an hour. But you're all right.
She say porn music.
It's awful shit. Like,
I did say to him I'd sorting something out, but he hasn't got back to
Cat, you're all right,
oh, I
man.
bet you would.
me. Cheeky bugger.
Catwoman, that sounds like a lovely thing to do.
Respect, Phil.
I can't see
Nice.
you guys type that without thinking of. I don't know if anybody knows who Salty Cracker is. He's an American YouTuber.
All right.
And it's
Cheers.
brilliant. But he actually says
Cheers for
that
the money,
noise.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
He says that the noise that these social justice warriors makes is ree. So I can't hear that without hearing the ree. Whee! So yeah.
What
Salty
the hell?
Cracker is brilliant. Thanks, Carl. At least somebody else watches them, and it's the salt must flow, and it's funny as fuck. You should go and watch him. Seriously, it's funny. But he goes on about like the whole fucking snowflake, and he said that their noise that they make is just wee. So yep, exactly.
Sounds good, that DD. Sounds
It
good.
is funny. It's funny. He rips the piss out of them. It's really funny.
Yeah, I went in that King Ian's channel a couple of days ago.
Oh, you
Okay.
Or
did.
3 days ago, and I think it was a bit disturbing. I didn't like it.
Yeah, he's a little
I
bit
don't
like
fancy
that,
it at
isn't
all.
he?
King,
He
hi.
just
Sorry,
comes
darling,
across.
darling, didn't see you
I'm
there.
not going to say online what he comes across as, but yeah, I don't think. he's got a
I
nice
will.
picture.
I would, but that's just me.
Go on, you say it because I won't. But he comes across as something which is quite awful.
A nonce.
Ralphie, are you saying that my
Yes.
mic's low or my
DJ
voice
Vix,
is low?
yes.
Because my voice is always low. So is my mic low?
I was gonna-
or
I'm
yeah.
getting you, Crystal. You're crystal clear, man. I'll keep headphones on, but
What's come? Ralphie just ripping the piss at me having a deep voice then. Nah, hey, it's just that my balls dropped and yours didn't, Ralphie.
I will
That's your
say it
fucking
outright.
problem, not mine.
Oh.
DD,
Same
Hello.
thing.
Yes.
when you showed
Starts with
Freddie
N
last night at the
and
end of
ends
that
in
stream.
once.
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah, because I missed it and I watched it back. You know, the last bit.
Yeah.
Last
Oh, when he was cuddled up
5
to my
minutes and
butt.
that when you were
Yeah.
seeing Freddie was on your seat.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, when I was shouting at him
cute,
to get off
such
my
a
tail.
cute face.
I couldn't
That's
actually believe
what's
I
not
managed
fair,
to get
though.
the comments up from that video.
How can you
last
say
night.
no to that face and I've got to yell at him to get off my
I
seat
know,
and that
and he wouldn't
wrinkly
move.
face? He wouldn't. No, he's a little shithead. Let's see
Oh,
him
he's
just now.
great.
Look,
What
wait a
a
minute.
dog.
Where are you?
The
Excuse
thing
me.
is, the thing is, so
What are
Jake,
you
Have a
doing?
look at
I
him.
managed to work
Hello.
it out, and then
Hi
I forgot how
there.
I did it again. How bad is
Oh,
Frederick.
yes, boy.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello,
Say
mate.
hello.
Freddie,
There
what
he
you
is.
doing?
Yes.
Freddie, what you doing?
He's thinking, oh, fuck off.
No.
What a
He's such a
face.
beautiful boy,
He's
aren't
so
you?
cute, man.
It's a
Look at
smooshy
that
face where you
face.
just want to look at it. You just want to
Look
smoosh it
at
like
that
that.
face.
Yes, you just want to smoosh it. And then he just wants to eat me. Hey,
Yeah.
yes, you do.
Uh,
You're a shit, aren't you? I
I've
know.
got
Oh,
a
you're being
pug and a
smooshed.
chihuahua, and the chihuahua's really
Gorgeous
cute.
dog.
The
I've got a,
chihuahua thinks it's a big dog, though.
yeah,
Right.
they do
They
have
always do,
small
don't
dog
they?
syndrome, yeah.
It's strange
had a
because
problem
we
with
walked past a couple
small
of
dogs.
lurchers the other day, and he was, but you know what I mean, squaring up to him. I was like, what
I
the
think he
hell?
wants it for a pee. I've got a problem with small dogs. It's not a dog if it bounces when it barks. If you ever seen a chihuahua when it barks,
Yeah.
it goes and it bounces about all over the place. That's not a dog if it bounces when it barks.
Oh, he
It's
puts
just
his
really
head back
weird.
and leans backwards and bites his fucking head off.
How is your dog, Mark? How's your dog doing?
Still crazy as ever. Still crazy as ever.
Where do you live in
Imagine
Scotland?
the owner.
Mark?
With me, Glasgow.
Aye.
Yeah.
All right. So you live near that Jade? Do you know that Jade where?
He actually stays where I used to stay. Well, same area.
All right.
He's
Right,
all
this
right.
way,
isn't he?
asshole. Get in.
He's a good
And-
lad, man. He's a real nice
Yeah.
kid.
Good
Look,
boy.
kid. Bloody hell.
Good boy.
I seen him. I don't know whose chat it was. I seen him on one of the chats, and I don't recognise him, but he's a bit older than me, right enough.
It would either be
Alright.
one of mine or Cody's, possibly.
Oh, thank you, Nikki.
Cody's
He's
with
my-
Hull, I think.
He knows it. That's the
Yeah,
problem. He knows that he's gorgeous.
It's been taken over by Chimpy,
Do you
so
Do you live near Wellham
Champ-
and Chimpy? You live near them?
So I don't know. I don't even know where fucking Wellhung stays because he gave me a fake address. What when he was off? We
Did
were
he?
fighting.
Yeah,
Aye.
he
Oh,
did.
was you?
He did.
Wow,
He hit him with
And
a
I-
fake.
Do you
we
know,
and
I've
I
got a
thought-
bloody good idea for some of these auditors out there. What they want to do is get themselves a scanner radio for the police channel. And whatever comes up on the police channel, they should follow it straight away, get there, and be the first with any situation that occurs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh.
pretty cool, that.
Ralphie,
Because
just
if you
to
get them
answer your
scanner radios,
question.
you can hear police conversations, can't you? Can't hear what's
Yeah.
going on there.
I thought they changed the intercom system over now to
Aye,
sound
there. It's
So
on
you-
phone
No
now.
question.
A mate of mine
I
had
did
one
put
years
him on
ago.
the expensive stuff now.
I think you can hear
he's-
prisoner talk, but not actual cop talk.
He's 5.5 months old now, and we just weighed him day before yesterday, and he is 18.5 kilos.
Wow.
And you've
Hello,
all
Nikki,
watched him grow up,
Luke,
because
and
if you
Cal.
saw the very first video, that was the night I brought him home, and he was 8 weeks old that day.
Oh,
Oh,
Um,
bless.
He's
Right, Rich.
5.5 months old now. He was only 6 kilos at the time. He's now 18.5 kilos. He's getting in a
Kilo.
big chunk. He's just getting a big
Well, I did
chunk.
tell you he's got a bit of a big boy with his paws.
He is. I met his grandfather, and he is massive. And I'm not talking about height. You know how they fill out, the bulldogs just fill out on that side. So he is going to be a medium-sized dog because he's an old-time bulldog. He's not going to be a wee roly-poly. He's not an English bulldog. So he's getting a wee bit of height to him as well now, but he's just going to fill out and look like trouble, basically.
What is going on in here in chat? What's going on here?
I don't know, but I noticed it 2-man enemies. So
Right,
in that
I'm going to have
fucking
to go
chat.
and leave you. I was just popping in to say Happy New Year.
What's going on?
Oh, you're a mong, you are.
Oh, it was a joke, right? Okay.
Okay.
God, what are you trying to do to me
Oh,
today?
dear.
Bloody hell, after last night.
Oh, Ben's. Oh, dear.
What about
Fucking-
Ben?
No, it don't matter. It's all right.
Oh, come on. Is he
Well, I'm
alright?
going to have to run. Guys, I
No,
just wanted to
come
pop
on.
in and say Happy New Year and love you all.
Okay.
Well, love you to bits, Jake,
I
and
know
thanks
so.
for staying
And give
um,
Jamie a
to
big
the end
cuddle.
last night.
Aye. Right, what? Are you off? You're not coming back on tonight? No?
Oh, first chance I get Vix, I promise.
Alright, darling.
All right, man. Take
Have
care.
Have a
and Happy
nice
New Year, fella.
If
hug
these guys
mini.
can stay on, I'll more than likely jump on when I can.
Alright, man.
Well, we can't do that, Hunt, because we're working
yeah.
tonight. We got told, remember?
Yes.
Oh, somebody
Oh,
needs
yeah,
to turn off their...
absolutely.
Well, Dan did say if one of us wants to jump out and then the other one's on, it's alright.
Somebody needs to turn their background down.
Well, either way, I'll make sure I'm in there to give you some love and abuse anyway. But yeah,
Alright.
I've got to run.
See you later, mate.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Hunt. Vix, turn that fucking thing off.
It's
Jesus.
not me.
Not when we're on alive.
What's going
Have a
on?
good night, Jake.
Have a guess
Don't drink too much.
who's calling me.
For
Oh,
fuck's
hi,
sake.
Marie.
Oh, wow. Again, I get the blame.
Did you? He hung up. He hung up on his fiancée again because of us. He's done it so much. It's unreal. He's getting in real trouble because of us.
That's
We
him
called
got
him
to be
Christmas
single.
morning.
He's got to be single.
Aye, we called him Christmas morning just as a wee treat and said hiya and wished him a Merry Christmas and that. And he just kept dinging her, and I was like, oh fuck man, you're in so much trouble. And he's like, no, I'm starstruck. I love you two girls to bits. Basically, fuck
5
her.
years
And I'm
later.
like, no, you can't say that.
Well,
Aye.
I miss
But
you
you
and
can't do
DJ
that.
Vix, DD. I miss you a lot.
No,
Well, we miss
do.
you guys
You know
too.
where we are.
I
You know
do
where we
now,
are
yeah. I
now.
can find
Yeah.
anytime I want to speak to you, I know where you are now. Thank God.
Yep, exactly.
You two are the biggest misses for me off Rob Channel.
Oh, thanks very much.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah,
you're both
good.
beautiful people, and you can recognise
Oh,
that
yeah.
by the way people talk, can't you?
Yep.
Aye.
Thank you.
And by the way, DD, Layla's looking more like me as the days pass. Weirdly,
Oh,
she's got the dimple in her chin. She's got the
Oh,
same eye shapes as me, and
brilliant.
even the same curly hair. If I leave my hair to go wild, it goes quite curly.
Oh, brilliant. At least my daughter had to try and pry her with a crowbar to get her off me on Christmas Day, so they were late getting
Same
home
for
and
me.
everything. She's like,
Oh.
I'm not going to
Same for
drive
me,
home
Dee
in the dark. Yeah, they drove home in the fucking dark because she couldn't get her off me.
Bless all.
That'd be nice, Kat.
What's that?
She said she might go live and go for midnight stroll. If I'm out of Paps by then,
Oh,
I will.
that'd be good,
I might
Kat.
join you.
There's
Yeah.
no way we're going to be out
Definitely.
of Paps because he's going to be pissed that we actually beat both him and Jamie last night by doing a 7.5 hour fucking stream.
It was over 8 hours, I think.
Was it
So,
over 8 hours?
Vix,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Vix, would you stream your dog walk at midnight? Is that what you're saying?
You want me to go out at midnight tonight?
Oh,
with
no.
Leo?
Stream. Yeah.
No,
of
not
course
out
I
in the
don't.
dark. No,
Of course I don't. Bloody hell.
Jesus. Don't make me come down there, mister, because I will put you over my knee. And not in a good way.
Joking. Fuck me.
I would go
I'll
out
get
during
my
the
feet
day, but
Yeah.
but the cops have said don't go out at night. So
All right. No, I was joking.
Remy!
I really was.
hi, Remy. Oh no, darling.
He's rough as a badger's arse. Well, that's what you get. So you're in fault for drinking that shit Buckfast.
You wouldn't want me to get hurt, so I know you're only joking.
Was it
Sparkles.
over 8 hours,
Yes,
Richard?
love the
My
sparkles.
head is up my arse because we were up talking until,
Where's Phil
what was it,
gone?
about 8:30
Yeah.
this morning, Vix?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
What
didn't
the
get
hell are you
sleep
talking
till-
about?
Lots of things.
oh, everything. But Vix and I are on
It was
the phone
it was
8-9
mainly
hours a
filth.
day anyway.
Let's just say that.
It is. There's a lot of
It was
filth.
mainly
We
filth.
got quite a few. I mean,
Yes.
we've said a lot of people come in here for the filth and that, but there's if anybody has a problem or they feel they need to talk, then they're allowed to talk. And we had a few people that hopefully found a bit of
Peace.
comfort and peace last night from getting
Yeah.
heard to be heard, you know. So
I bet sex wasn't too far from the conversation.
No, it was with
No.
Jake actually.
yeah,
We're not like that together, so
What, Jake the toilet snake?
yeah, we're
Yeah.
like brother and sister relationship.
he's lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, he's a nice lad, mate, yeah.
Well, we talk to each other every day as well, so which
That's
is
good.
nice. It is. Knowing that you
Hey,
can
Braid,
trust certain
how you,
people on YouTube. Some people have shown their true colours, but others
Yes,
are
cheeks.
exactly who
Get
they
in,
are.
fella.
Angela, you only use that hula hoop to keep your ankles warm, lady, because there's no way that stays above your head. Dirty girl. Hi, Barry. How you doing, mate?
Especially under Pap's desk.
Yeah, she's on her hands and knees under Pap's desk all the time, guys. That's why you never ever see Pap bring his hands up. He's always got them sat underneath the desk. That's because he likes getting his fingers licked.
If anybody's going to be timing anyone out, it's going to be me. So pack it in, you guys.
I'll turn up whenever I
You
want.
do realise that she can take your spanner off you, don't you,
Yes,
dumbass?
you can if you want. And that'll be the end.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Ooh.
No, I highly doubt that.
We'll see.
Are you still under the desk? Oh, Angela, you're going to have a long night tonight then. Especially if he wants to be over 8 hours now. He thought he's like, right, I'm going to get myself ready. I'll go and get all my supplies for tomorrow night, and I'm going to beat Jamie's 6.5 hour, and then we completely smashed it by about 2 hours. So,
Well, I've
be
got
interesting.
some Pro Plus that'll keep me even more awake. No,
No, don't you take that, man. Come on now.
no,
She
well,
doesn't need that.
I
Just
don't
turn it
need
up to
it.
Oh, what
20
is it?
again.
What is it?
It's just caffeine tablets, but I don't drink caffeine anymore. I haven't in a couple of years now.
Don't start now.
High
then.
links. No, I don't need it. I'm high on life.
Right, good.
All right, Lex. King,
No.
I don't need drugs.
you've
and I don't
no
need
idea
booze.
what you've got to. You
Neither
didn't
do
want
I.
to ken what you've got to do to Vix. Seriously.
Bottom line is, no.
Well, last Cam he'd tell you.
What?
How
That's
how
why
to
he's
get a
shy.
spanner.
Because she beat it out of him in certain ways with different toys.
Oh, dirty.
There are things I just don't know about.
Well, everybody's been talking about recently on YouTube, so you might as well all know about it. So why not?
Yeah. Phil Graham, who do you think timed you out? Soggy Moggy as usual.
No, it wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me.
Yeah.
Oh!
It was Ralphie, lad. It was Ralphie.
Swear on my life. Swear
I'm
on
not
my
swearing
life.
on
Blame
anybody's
Ralphie.
life. I
Ralphie
don't
always
believe
gets
in
the
that
blame.
stuff. Don't swear on people's lives.
So,
It's wrong.
Remy, Ralphie, who's the ball bag and who's the... What is it? Because yous are all going about ball bags and fuds, and I know that yous argue back and forth. It's a fun argument, by the way, guys, but...
I know.
I know. Who's the ball bag and who's the fud here? Which one is which? Fud, by the
They're
way,
taking my
is
partner.
Lady Garden in
Right,
Scotland.
Barry.
Nobody's
Sober
fessing
bite
up.
my shite. Nice. Classy, Ralphie.
What did he say?
He told you to bite his shite. Oh, you're the ball bag and Ralphie's the fanny, right? Okay.
How's your cousin, Amy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've not seen Mickey back in since the first time. I think we scared him off.
I think I may have wrecked him.
Wrecked him, nearly fucking killed him.
Oh, he needs a ban Phil Graham.
King, an hour wouldn't be long enough.
Paul.
Oh my dear.
Oh, he actually missed that one.
Go on, King. Get in there, fella. Fucking hell, Paul.
I thought you got away with it for a wee while there, Paul.
I had to put something funny in the chat. We're going a bit lame. Just cheer everyone up a little bit.
Fucking hell.
No, it's got.
Do you know what I've got to say though? Can I just get it out there? I can't understand for the life of me why Wellhung is mates with that King Ian, because that King Ian's a nonce, man.
Yeah.
Don't get it. I really don't get it.
I don't.
Well, when I've spoke to him with he's a real nice bloke.
He is a nice bloke, but he hangs around with lots of kids and doesn't show a good impression.
Yeah, well,
That's a nonsense, isn't it?
Maybe
well,
not.
if he's done something with him, then obviously.
But if he hasn't,
No.
Ralph is the
tell you
master
something now.
editor links because you're the master
No, I
beta,
just
and I'm
think- I just
sorry, but
think
you just
putting them-
fucking asked for that.
Saying that with no proof, you know, I just think that's wrong, you know, because, I mean, anyone here won't like that.
King, if you
Would
prefer,
they, at all.
if you
Yeah,
prefer it
I
on
agree with
his
you, Moggy,
channel,
but have you actually seen some of his videos? They really are wrong.
Yeah.
I
Some
think
of his live streams are really twisted, man.
Right.
King, you
not joking.
would prefer to go into his channel to get a spanner from him rather than have 2 hours with me. No, I'm sorry, but you're a sick freak.
Hey, you've got to
Oh,
be
I
a sick freak to actually put up with Vix, by the way. So just warning now. So I'm sorry, but you just have to get used to that because you know how everybody has skeletons in their
Oh, I will
closet.
do.
No, she just has a
Will
fake
do.
back to the closet and everything
Will
in there.
do,
The
do it.
toys you would see, unbelievable.
He's a masturbator.
He is. Well, he said that Ralph is a master mixer, and so
Hey,
that makes
Nikki.
Links the masturbator.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Uncle. My uncle's just reached out to me. Sorry, guys. That just distracted me a bit. I'm in a happier mood now, if that's at all possible.
Yay.
I know it's
Good, because you were witching at me earlier on.
I was in pain.
Just saying cunt.
silly cow. No, I was in pain with my back, but it's near enough
Alright.
gone now. I can take a joke, you silly wanker.
Sounds
Wow.
like you're
Yeah,
definitely
sounds
going to be a
calling me a
wanker now
troll.
because you're not getting. You've just lost your
Get in
chance with
there,
her.
Phil. You tell him.
Exactly. I was going to give you a good time, but no, not anymore.
Yeah, there goes the sex swing. She's packing it
I
away
was
now.
calling you a troll, Phil.
I think he was talking about the whole King Ian thing.
Ah,
Right.
that's not good.
He had a fucking 12-year-old on his channel. He wanted to see his face. That's what made me turn off. All like, I can't watch
12,
anymore.
12
That's
years
right.
old. Seriously.
12 years old. He come on quickly, and it was so obvious. And I thought, oh my god! So I just come straight out. I thought, I can't put up with that.
Nah,
You know, when it
fuck that,
grates
man.
on you. When someone grates on you, that's how I felt. I thought, no, I
Well,
can't.
what did he say to him?
Yeah,
He tried to get him to show his face again, and everyone on chat at the bottom were going,
That's
you know,
wrong.
him typing in shit to him.
No, it's not good.
No, I still can't get the fucking thought about the way he is out of my head. It's really weird.
yeah.
No,
Again,
Who knows? Is it an act? Is it just an act?
An act? Why would you
No.
want to act like that, though?
No,
Bucky?
because just people do it, don't they? People act on YouTube. They
like that.
pretend to be someone they're
I
not.
don't think you act like
Why
that,
would you
Moggy.
pretend to be a
Pedo.
nonce?
No, you wouldn't,
yeah,
would you?
you wouldn't. That's one thing you didn't want to be, you know,
Classed
thought
as.
of as. Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's all right, Rami. We didn't think that at all. But
Stoned out your farter. Remy, I love your banter, man. It's fucking brilliant. You were stoned out your farter. Okay.
Your cousin was certainly very cheeky.
Remy, I love you. And Mickey has completely done one. I think his bottle's crashed, man, because he never came back. So get him to help.
No, spot on, okay.
Well, that was rather funny, though. Must
Links.
admit.
Where's my dress?
Your dress.
Yeah, well,
And I
I've
want
got
the
more to
heels
pick
as
the
well.
links, but that's in
And
private.
Phil,
By the way,
I need
links,
the
I'm
bin
going to be
bag.
talking to you shortly,
I need the bin bag in the belt.
just to let you ken.
It is, you're right, Nikki. That's why we set up this channel to like get
There's
away from all of that.
There's a character that I used to play when my mum and dad was still here, and the character he used to think he was the hardest fella in the town, you know, and he had glasses on and what was he? He was anyhow, and he had I think he had a wig as well. Anyhow, it was funny. I think I'm gonna do that as a video. It's funny.
Is this what happened to the one? I thought you were going on with the bin bag and the stiletto heels and the handbag and that.
Oh no,
You're still
that's
doing
coming
that?
as well. That's
Cool.
coming as well.
Looking forward to that.
It'll be short though.
The skirt or the video?
It'll be both.
Oh dear. You better make sure you tuck them up well then, because we're not wanting to see any fucking, undercarriage.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Well, with your legs, you'll be able to get away with it.
No. You keep that part to yourselves. Thank you very much. I need to hear that.
Yeah.
This chat's gone X-rated.
He showed
Yeah.
he showed his legs on hung strings. So it wasn't just to me; it was to the whole channel. So
No, I had my top off on Wellongs, and I went downstairs, and King was in Wellongs, and he was going, "Oh, I saw you bulge there, fella." Fucking hell.
That's it, Kat. That's why we ask people to read the rules on the way in. We don't allow any targeted aggression. We do not allow anybody to bring in crap from other rooms.
Good idea.
It's just we don't want that. All we want is people to have a good time.
No bringing people's families into it either.
Yes, no racism, no families coming into shit. You don't do
and
that.
No doxing.
No doxing.
Absolutely, no doxing.
But
That's an absolute no.
Why have you said that?
That's our rules. That's the chat
okay.
rules.
Okay.
No,
we like to. I mean, we're getting new people in, so not everybody reads a description.
I actually forgot to put it in today. Stupid me.
Yeah. Because she's a silly bin. I told you, if you turn it up to 20, it rattles your teeth and ends up scrambling your brain.
Talk only. The whip lady's right.
It's the only fucking person that's got a vibrator with a kickstand, for fuck's sake.
I think you should start the whip lady.
Fucking hell.
I think the whip lady should start the chat on. It's always me that gets picked on, not today.
No, I don't know. That's it. You tell them, do it, lady.
Fucking hell.
Birthday suits are cool.
Fucking gold, man. King, Audit Comms, and fucking Phil, man. The fucking funniest, man.
I know. I do
it,
like them both.
Or it didn't happen.
Yeah. Funny as hell, man.
So do I, Paul. Very nice.
It is when you're well endowed. It's even better.
Aye, it is the best.
I was also saying in a chair. if you find a nice wooden chair, that's the nicest position as well.
As long as there's no arms on it, because that just gets in the road. You kind of get in the leverage.
No, exactly. You don't need arms on it. No, seriously.
Fuck's sake.
I'm only 5'2".
God, you're small, aren't you, Dee Dee?
Well, I'm 5'3".
Yes, I am.
I'm only tiny myself, but I've got big feet.
That's all right, DeWitt lady. You can get the blame for it, but it's always me that eggs you on. I'll take full responsibility for that. I've got the dirty mind. You were only watching. Simple as that. I think Mark fell out the room at my last statement there. So.
I'm just here to listen.
And I've got the
until you get embarrassed and then run away. I've caught you a few times now.
Embarrass me as much
I'm gonna
as
have
you
to think it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think it. I do like embarrassing you. It's quite funny.
It's not embarrassing. Sex is just a natural subject.
Oh, Ramy, thanks for saying chin, because most guys say they could rest their pint in the top of my head.
I have to show you soon. And the room goes quiet.
Oh, you're bloody quick. You're quick.
Well, show us. Oh, shit. Knocking my mic everywhere now.
And why is that? Because Cam and I were talking about sex, or what?
Well, like I said, I like reverse cowboy because you get to see what's going on.
Yep, you do.
Well, reverse cowgirl's fine if you've got bunches so that the guy can use them as handlebars. That's what we were talking about last night. It's like,
you'd have to stretch far forward
well
to
on
do
the ball
that,
with jokes, you DD. It's so fucking funny.
This is the difference.
When someone says something, you just instantly you're at it. You're instantly on it.
It's been a long time since I've been on it, but yeah, I do tend to have a dirty sense of humour. I can turn most things dirty.
You've got to come back straight away. It's great.
Most of the time, if you want your comeback, you've got to scrape it off of Vix's teeth.
Paul, why is your brother like that? That he won't talk about sex at all.
It's like they say, I'm hung like a donkey and fuck like a horse.
You still haven't answered the question. Why won't your brother talk about sex like this?
This keeps carrying on like this. My ribs are
going to be killing me. Speak when everyone else stops.
Well, at least it's been a good way, Moggy, and your diaphragm will be getting a good workout.
Up a minute. I said to Paul, why won't your brother talk about sex like this with us? He refuses every time.
I think he's asexual.
Okay.
Which means he don't like to text with anything or anyone.
I know what it means.
For fuck's sake.
Well,
he's off. He's off.
He actually done a StreamYard not so long ago, and Didi and I overtook the room. The look on his face. Priceless.
He wasn't pleased.
I can't understand why, because he says worse things than that about other people, doesn't he? About than sex.
I don't know, but
we had a good time in the room that night, though. The room was rocking. He didn't look chuffed about it.
Everybody else is laughing apart from him. He looks as though he wanted to die.
Yeah,
anyway, Vix, you're breaking
the
your own
elements
rules
of control were out of his hands at that time. Is that probably what it was?
Probably. That's why we thought if it worked there, if it worked there, we thought it might work in our own channel and see what happens.
So.
I saw Rob's other brother. Is it Scott?
No, it's called Simon, isn't it? Your other brother?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Because I said it. They don't like each other.
But they do.
Neither do I. I'm fucking a lot bigger than them.
They really do. Aye.
It's the actual.
What happened with his van, Paul?
I don't know, but I tried to problem fault it on the phone with him. It sounds to me like his track rod ends are gone, but I'm not expert with vehicles. But
So what does that mean?
New engine.
Really? Well,
really. Probably about 500 for that van, I would imagine.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to buy a new van?
So like I told him on the chat this morning, get yourself a Toyota or a Honda and you won't have to complain because they're reliable motors.
Yeah, they are.
How much would the van be worth without the
As
engine?
it stands now, if it is what I think it is, it's probably worth about £400-500 as a shell.
Oh, well, I won't bother. I'd buy a new one, mate. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I don't have a car.
I can't afford a car, but I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? That's what I'd do if I was in that position.
Yeah, personally, I try like 4x4s. I've always had them. That's the way I roll. I like big cars, yeah. Like the one I've got now is the CRV, and it's an all-wheel drive. So where I live, we're in the hills. I'm in the high peaks. So,
is it new?
2014. We've had it for 4 years, so it was new.
All right. I can imagine what they look like. They're quite big, aren't they?
borderline, Phil.
Yeah.
They're a big
love
car
all
and they're
that.
quite quick
Yeah,
as well.
nice.
They've got good power.
Carefully.
Yeah.
Put it this way: if you take econ mode off and put it into sports mode, it flies.
Oh, it's got a sports motor on it.
Yeah,
has
it's
it?
the Mugen
Nice.
model one I've got.
Ah, nice one.
But yeah, it's a lovely looking car, all
One of
silver.
them must be ace. I'd love that.
Oh, I love it as well.
That's
What's
Straight
the
down the bypass, 120. No
Cat's
messing.
being nicked
Wow.
again.
Nice one, mate. Respect.
Yeah, but I'm not really big on cars. But I've always bought Hondas or Toyotas in the past. I don't bother with anything from Britain or America or anything like that. And that being the main reason that the Japanese have got some sort of a mantra by the way they build things, and they build things to last. You see,
Mm.
it's just past the part of their customs, the way they are.
Mm. Mm.
Are you joking?
Yeah,
we
they'll be-
talked about this
They'll be
before, the whip
taking over
lady. It's
soon,
more
won't they?
like
China. They'll be the number one, like, well, sort of power, like, economic power.
calzone diameter we're talking here. So, we're not talking about the length of the sausage roll here. We're talking about the girth.
Phil, are you coming on?
And she needs like a calzone, or it wouldn't touch the sides at all. So
We need to arrange that charity boxing match.
Why on earth is she getting kicked out, Hammerwell? What have you done to her now?
What's happening?
Are you saying about Cat's getting kicked out? And she's getting arrested or something? Weird.
What the hell for?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Mm.
it's possible that he's on about your pussy.
You never know.
Yeah.
I suppose
See,
not.
here we go. There's Jake and that talking about where's the smart. The guys started talking about fucking vehicles. What can you say? We can't keep. I mean, all right, we could say loads of stuff that's happened with Vix in the back of your car, but you know, it's my bad. You know, I don't like interrupting all the time and interjecting the smart. But if the whip lady needs her little fix, cunt. There you go. She loves me saying the word cunt for some reason.
Cock.
Yes, please.
Come on,
That's
Phil.
what the world should be
Give me
about.
an
Cocks,
answer.
pussies,
Are you
tits, and
afraid?
arse.
Yeah, we were just saying, Paul, I got an offer from one of those ghost hunter channels. I agreed that if they can find the correct potholing equipment, they're quite welcome if they can get rid of the cobwebs to go up and see if my vagina is actually haunted because it's been fucking left derelict for so long.
For fuck's sake.
That's no good, that is it, Dee Dee? That's no good at all. Well, if I'm ever up Scotland, well, put my headlamp on my head and I'll come and investigate.
Oh, that was great.
I'll put my rucksack on as well because I might be there for days.
The whip lady, why would you have to censor it?
yes.
There's no much more that. Can what I mean? There's anything goes here, and the
Yes,
guys
Phil.
know what this channel's about.
You make sure you get training for March then, mate.
I'm going to retrain to be a pothole in, what do they call them? What are them doctors?
Gynecologist.
A gynecologist, that's it. A cunt-facing gynecologist, and I'll come and investigate. Do a bit of potholing later on.
That's possibly why, you know, when women don't wear underwear if they have a short skirt on and it's windy, you just hear like,
Oh my god.
"Ooh." That's supposed to like when you blow across a bottle. Mine's does that when I don't do that, so I've
haunting
got a funny
sound in
feeling
the
it's
air.
a ghost. Yeah, pretty sure.
Dee, stop being so quick.
Oh, we love it, don't we?
Oh,
That
I
squeaky
don't
sound,
know.
I think.
The
Oh, well,
speed
she
of it,
doesn't
man.
know what, does she?
Thank you.
It's
I'll
actually
take that as a
horrible.
compliment.
It's actually horrible when a
wow.
man's too
I just
quick.
can't believe how quick you are. It's like instant.
That's what I've said to guys before, but
Apart from in the bedroom.
No
To be honest with you,
way.
Dee Dee, a guy's not doing his job unless the woman's come at least 3 times before he enters you.
exactly.
Then you know you're doing your job properly then.
Yeah, but most guys didn't ken that even fucking. They're still fucking needing a diagram, and you're like, there,
And a map.
there, no, fucking there.
Did you know that a
Fuck
woman's
it, I'll do
got
it
3
myself when you go to
G-spots?
sleep.
DD, you know a woman's got 3 G-spots, don't you?
Oh, I can't handle this.
Yep.
There's one in the anus, right?
Yep.
There's one
That's a
behind the
fun one.
pubic bone, and there's one right in front under the piss flap. And,
Oh, Jesus.
and if you can conquer them 3 districts in a woman, then you're a good lover.
Yep. But what the guys don't like is your G-spot is in the butt as well.
Yeah, that's true, but they've also got one underneath the helmet.
Yeah, but it's not as good as the one in the butt.
I've never really had anyone interfere with
That's why
me.
they say milking the prostate, because it can make you come almost immediately.
I remember years ago, an old friend I had from years ago, he used to, when he had a wank, he said he used to finger it at the same time.
And
I was like, I found that disgusting personally, but, you know, I was young, so.
Was that a friend with benefits?
I think he would have liked to have been, but we're far too good friends.
Fucking hell, man. You two should have a fucking dirty show. Fucking hell.
I reckon they should, Moggy.
You're just bouncing off one another.
Well, that's
man. Fucking hell.
that's what, you know, it's what we
That's
do.
what,
I mean,
we do all the time.
we do it all the time on the phone. That's why we thought, fuck it, we'll have a good laugh on here. And the whip lady knows what I'm like, and she likes hearing me say the word cunt, even though Vix
Whip
doesn't
lady,
like it.
you had it to jump on. Come on.
I wish she would, but she
Let's
refuses.
see how good you are. Come on.
I've seen how good she is.
Are they trying to get on?
And Lynx is rather
Whip
dirty
lady.
as well.
Whip
Yeah, it
lady,
depends
come
how
on.
much she's had to drink, though. I'm hoping RJ's still got proof, because it was so
There's
funny.
nothing to be scared of, the whip lady. Come on.
She's not scared. And she's definitely not shy.
Put
And
the,
you
put the
And,
link
and you
up.
can use the whip.
Yeah.
The link's already up, darling. You dirty never. Oh wow, do I need to speak to RJ?
Of course,
and speak to
Links.
the
I will do,
recording?
mate. You're going
Yeah,
live tonight,
I'm going to
Links.
get RJ to send that recording to us, and I think we'll maybe have to make a
Yes.
special video about it. You think?
Links.
So do I.
Do it, lady. You are not shy.
We had a 4-way phone conversation with Lynx and RJ, and it was rather disgustingly filthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but was it deliciously filthy?
Yes.
Apparently so. I made RJ choke on his chocolate bar.
I've got a right dirty joke for you all.
Go on then.
Go on then.
What goes in dry and comes out wet?
I can think of a few things, but go on.
Yeah.
Come on, what are you thinking then?
No, I'm not saying on a live stream. Bloody hell, we
A
get pulled
tampon is
down.
what she's thinking about.
No, I was talking about a tea bag, you perverts.
Yeah. Told you.
Nothing bad.
Yep. Okay,
How are
Paul.
you, Jake?
Actually,
Hello.
that's just reminded me of another joke which I've got, but it's quite a long-winded one, but I'll tell it anyway. An old guy in America, he decides to do some renovating on his property. So what he does, he goes to the very bottom of his property, builds a swimming pool and puts fruit trees around there. One particular summer, he was getting his bucket to pick fruit, and he starts walking down towards the pool, and he notices 3 naked ladies in there. And one of them shouted to him, "We're not coming out of here unless you go back where you come from." The farmer said, "Oh, no, don't worry about me, girls. I'm just here to feed the alligator."
Okay.
Right, Jake. How are you doing, mate?
Hi, Jake. What's up,
you
son?
don't need your mask on round us.
How are you doing there, lad?
He's
How are
in
you doing?
hospital, so
Oh, is he?
Oh, I'm
What's
sorry
up,
to
dude?
hear that, lad.
What happened, hon?
Basically, I've been having some pain in down my chest for the last 3 days. Today I phoned 111. They said to come to hospital. And that's what I did.
Yeah,
So you waiting for a test then, Jake?
Yep, got this on my finger. Waiting for the nurse to do ECG and blood test.
Yeah. Have they,
Yeah.
have they took your
got
temperature
to-
and that?
They've got to
No, not
take
yet.
chest pain
No.
seriously. Did they give you the pill under your tongue?
Yep.
Yeah, they always do that.
Well,
just in
what's that
case.
do?
They have to do it just in case. Like if anybody who's had panic attacks will know, they feel like heart attacks because they get chest pains and stuff. Anyone with chest pains gets the pill under their tongue like an aspirin. It's just basically in case it's a heart attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
So
Didn't know that.
yeah,
To be
and
fair,
it tastes like shit.
to be fair, I am actually in the other children part because I am
thinking of you, Jake,
under
mate.
18.
Yeah, you've got our support. You know that, Jake.
Yeah, I can DJ Fitbird keep coming in, checking on me.
That's my lad. You're talking about the fit nurses. That's brilliant. On you go, mate.
Nice. Must admit,
Great.
saying that when I was in hospital, there's a really nice fit doctor. Oh my God. But hey.
I was so embarrassed that I had Vix on the phone and I had to explain who Mr. Doig was. It was the we were talking about no, I tell a lie, it wasn't. It was Jake that was on. It was Jake I was on the phone to, and I was like, "Don't worry, he's 20. My son's 20." So I said, "Don't worry, he's only 23. It's nothing like that." Because we were talking, and he's like, "Yeah, you're after Mr. Doig. This is my son's maths teacher."
DJ.
Yeah, I went to a parent-teachers evening and was practically salivating when I met his maths teacher, Mr. Doig, because he is.
Come on, with Lady, hit the link.
He's like, I can't help that. If the guy's hot, he's hot, and he was, and he's like, "Mum, that's my maths teacher." I'm like, couldn't give a shit. Unfortunately, I had a ring on his finger, so damn it. But
I will be going back in your chat because I don't know when they are gonna do a surprise visit on me.
okay, and well, you know, Pap's going on later as well, so we're always here to talk to.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Han, you look after yourself.
Yeah,
and try
look
and
after
take it
yourself,
easy.
Jake, and get well soon,
Okay.
mate. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Han.
No problem, mate. You just do your best, yeah.
Exactly.
Poor bugger. At least he's got a fit nurse looking after him. It's always a good thing.
I've only ever been to hospital once.
When you were born?
No, I had a severe scald on my leg. I had to have skin grafts on it as well. It was really bad, it was, yeah. I think I was 7 years old when that happened.
Yes, Nicky, that's Pap. Police abusing powers. He's a lovely guy.
But we won't go into
We love
that.
Pap.
Okay, now.
When he fell off his horse. Oh, dear me.
Oh, dear.
I don't know, Vix.
You've got this thing about me because
finish that sentence.
There's Robert mentioned it on his channel because we were talking to Miss Angela about me getting on a horse, and it was a fucking 15-hand horse, and I was about 12. I got on it without a saddle, thinking I was clever, and it launched up the road because someone smacked its ass, and I was fucking going everywhere on it. And Robert said, "Your leg looked like spaghetti then because you were everywhere." And that joke's been stuck now, but at least I had the balls to get on it because none of the rest of them did.
And nobody made the joke that you didn't mind going bareback.
Well, there you go.
Seriously?
No one did. No, they didn't look into it deep enough.
What can I say? My brain just goes there. I can't help it. My brain just goes there. Dirty, dirty bitch. But I admit
You're getting dirty thoughts over me. Yeah?
Always.
I always have dirty thoughts.
I can honestly say though, I look good for my age still. Strangely,
I don't. You know how they say women age like a fine wine? I aged like milk. So
Edie, you're the same age as me, aren't you?
I am, yes.
I'm sure you look okay. You're just putting yourself down for nothing.
No, I definitely don't.
You don't smoke 40 fags a day, do you?
I don't.
Nope, I used to. I stopped 6 years ago, and I've never looked back.
You still here? Sorry, Julie.
It's a. We're not going to down the thing with the whole mental health thing, but it's just a lot of things with that and PTSD that I've just got problems with the way I look. Unfortunately, like I say, my granddaughter's 7 weeks now, and I still haven't managed to even get my photo taken with her. So that's how bad it is. I can't even get my photo taken with my own grandchild.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
I mean, my daughter's got a picture of me with my grandchild when she was first born in my arms, and she's made like a collage, you know, of her side and her partner's side of the relationship,
Yeah.
all on photos. And you can see from me face in that picture, I was beaming because she was so small.
Yeah. I'd love to. I would love to. It's just that horrible voice in the back of your head just never goes, and I can't do it. It's just
I
the
know what
same
you
as me
mean,
trying to leave the house. I can't do it.
Yeah, I had a lot of anxiety a while back. Really bad with me though. Really bad anxiety.
What's the cause of it?
You don't have to say.
Because of it,
Hmm.
to be honest with you, I've been through a lot of stresses and strains in my life, a hell of a
Yeah.
lot, and everything got on top of me. This one, I think it was 2008, and I had a nervous breakdown because there was too much required of me at the time by all parties, and I just crumbled. I just couldn't take anymore. So I spent 2 years out on the side, just trying to find myself again.
You all right, Cam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toby, you're not crying at my story, are you, mate?
No, of course not.
Good.
Oh dear.
But
You're not
yeah,
allowed to have a runny nose.
you sounded like you were having a bit of an episode then.
An episode is normally fucking EastEnders.
Fucking episode.
The way it is on these lives, though, there's some
I
friendly
know.
ones. Some real bad.
I actually hope
Oh,
it
dear
because
me.
it's what I sent you.
Ah, dear me.
No, this is why we don't allow that in here.
You're best doing that. Put a line in the sand for everybody to fucking,
Yep.
work by.
But keep going. Sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt.
No, what I
Yeah,
sent
anyway,
him,
so-
it isn't for your eyes, so.
So after that, I've always had anxiety. It's something that I couldn't shake, and I still take medication for it now. I was just over the top with my behaviour as well. If someone upset me, I wouldn't think twice of attacking. I just went well west with myself. We're quite dangerous at one point, to myself and other people, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the medication I'm on now sort of settled me down now, so I'm back in control of my life again. And I don't plan on taking the medication for too much longer.
That's good. I wish I could get off my meds, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to function without them. And I know that I wouldn't be able to because I have tried, and it doesn't work. But I was actually, I've been diagnosed years ago with acute anxiety disorder. So
Did they
it's
give you
something that's never going to go away.
Hey, mate.
Sorry?
I didn't realise you drank. Oh, yeah. What?
I think somebody's on the phone.
I'm
I think you
talking
just
to
got a phone call.
DD and Sobby Motor.
Oh, dear me.
Jake, my double Ds are free. I don't wear a bra. I'm sitting in my jammies.
DJ Vex, who you paranoid of for some reason.
Am I paranoid? About what?
No, he's on the phone, Vix.
Bring that downstairs. She said she wanted to see you.
Oh.
You've been asking to ring.
Oh, I didn't realise. Sorry.
No, it's, hi JJ. How you doing, mate? And yes, the whip is free, Pornhub. You can't free the double Ds if you don't wear a bra. I don't believe in them. I like hacky sacking my way through the kitchen. And I do like making Muggy laugh.
I like making Moggy blush, but there you go.
No, I'm laughing at what
Yeah,
Phil
but you can lift your top. If I've got to, I've got
I'm
to
laughing at what
fucking.
Phil texted me.
I've got to get a fucking selfie stick to try and show the bottom of my
Hi,
boobs.
Manef. You alright, darling?
Oh dear.
You don't have to
Whitley,
keep
do you want
anything
double
going.
pay or double pain?
Yeah. Phil Graham, top man. Top man.
Phil Graham, not in this room, please. Elsewhere. We don't bring things from any other beefs from outside this room into this room, please. We want love and laughs in this room. That's it. So, if you can't,
I'd rather them get on, to be honest.
get it. So would I, but we're not going to do that in this room. So if you can't
lots
do it
of-
in this
and
room,
lots of
just ignore each
orgasms.
other. Yeah, lots of orgasms, but just ignore it. No, I understand. I'm not wanting the back and forth to start. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying we'd rather it didn't start in here. So that's why we leave it all out of here. Love, laughs, and as Vic said,
you're
loads
right,
of
Phil.
orgasms.
You're right.
It's better because that's how it starts. We get loads of slap and tickle. Come on, as Jake said, slap the
Only
like
asking a
button like a
question,
big
though.
jiggly ass. If you don't leave a mark, you're not trying hard enough. All right,
So
Manef, how you doing?
So what's going to be your New Year's resolutions then? Come on.
Well, I already sorted mine's out with Liam last night.
Well,
so-
mine is that thing that Juvic's given me, that the gaff thing that you get 6 weeks for free for to become a counsellor. So that's definitely what I want to be doing.
Brilliant.
I've already done one of mine. I reached out to my sister.
Good one.
Wow.
Nice one.
Yeah, exactly. But whether she reach out to me is another matter, really.
Well, she doesn't. Her loss, isn't it?
It certainly is. Turn YouTube
Yeah.
down.
Turn YouTube down, please.
You alright, Silver?
Right, mate. No, not bad.
What's up, darling?
Good to hear. Nothing, I just figured I'd come back on now I've got the time, but bad news, I have to behave myself and watch what I say because there's family around.
You need to turn your YouTube down, mate.
I've got headphones in.
Well, somebody's definitely got something on because we're echoing.
And it was all right before you come in.
Easiest way to tell. Mute your mic a minute.
Yeah, see. Hi, Links.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Are you gonna?
Not me.
Hello, how you doing, guys? You
Right,
alright? I was gonna say, you
Hello.
guys are you gonna go all through the new year on this live?
No, we're
Oh.
working tonight.
Oh, damn! Because I was gonna say, because I'm gonna keep popping on and off because I want to get everything sorted for the new year and stuff. But you right,
Yeah.
DJ Vic,
Do you want to have it
Stevie,
Yeah.
Paul,
We're actually
Sober.
going to be in Pap's channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're on Pat.
we're
Links.
working.
Yeah,
You're doing
yeah,
it
we're
at midnight,
working.
Links.
Sorry,
You're going
Hello.
live at midnight.
me. I might do.
Yeah.
Should I? Oh yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
live at midnight. I want to get everything sorted for the new year and stuff. Jake,
Yeah, definitely.
Jake the toilet
100%.
snake or trouser snake now. Now I've got your thing. I'll do the video for you and put it up. All right. So then you get get more subs as well, innit?
Thanks,
I
dude.
think we've got echo.
There's
Links.
JJ
Go
saying
live
that
now in
he's
about-
on from
go on.
9.
From 9.
Yeah.
I was going to say do it from
night
11
as
or
well.
something.
But
Back
that's
again.
when
Well,
11.
Carl,
Pat's on about
Whip,
8:30, I
Manette.
think.
High hand movements. I've just got to do this for my nephew likes me doing hand movements for some reason. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I shouldn't have done that and said that.
Yes.
Well, I'm saying, like,
why is that,
you got-
man? Come on.
Well, that's a bit weird,
What-
isn't
He's
it?
just so
with the
good at
hand
wanking.
movements?
That's why the hand movements is just,
Oh, well, my nephew, not me, because I don't.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's all like proud of that. But yeah, I'm just going to keep popping in and out. Just see how you go. How long are you
Okay.
going to take this one in?
I don't know yet.
When we come off of
Play it
this,
by ear.
I'm going to give you a quick phone, Mr. Jumper,
Why is that?
because I've got a bone to pick me in. We're not doing it on here.
Oh, is it a bad one?
Not particularly bad, but it's not great.
All right, what have I done now? Because I was drunk.
Not on here. Not on here. Yes, because you were drunk, but not on here.
Was it last night?
Yep.
I can't remember. Let me try and think. Anyway, yeah, definitely. Give us a bell after.
We'll
Right.
do.
And
I want
Man,
to
that's
speak
just
to you
you.
anyhow, Links. Links.
Aye?
I want to speak to you. I'll ring you later or something.
Me, you
I'll
want
try
to speak to me as
you.
well? What have I done say last night? What have I done last night?
Sounds like Links should put your foot in everyone's cow pat
I
last
know,
night.
since I got sober, DD, any Paul, Jake, or
Yeah, I
Judy,
want a word for you as well, Links. Something you said last
Do
night.
it, lady.
no.
He only gets spanked if he did
I
something
may as well
good.
save myself as well.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always doing bad. What do you reckon? Though? You seen that, innit?
Oh my goodness.
And I had to get it because, do you know, Wellong sent me a picture of it, so I wanted to do that and that.
There's
Oh,
nothing wrong with
Links, I want
it.
to
I
speak to you
have
too.
told you the next one about to get is the fucking bobbleheads.
I'm gonna, but I'm gonna say is Hammerwell want to speak to me as well. Shall I get pen and paper and just do it in an order? Like so far, I've got Paul, DD, Sober, Hammerwell, Paul. Yeah, I said Paul in it. Right, man. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna jump off.
Right, darling.
All right, cheers. See you later.
Okay, mate.
Respect.
See you later.
See
Have a good New
Links,
Year,
bro.
everyone. If I don't see you.
Right, I've got to go now
cheers,
anyway.
Gavin,
I'll
and
see you all
cheers,
later,
Gavin,
guys.
and
It's been
Okay.
nice
See you
talking.
later, Paul. Take care, mate.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Paul.
and you, Muggy.
Happy New
I'm
Good
Year,
night.
Jake.
fella.
Thanks for popping in.
See you, Paul,
No
dude.
problem, guys.
Nice
Love
to
you
see
all.
you
See you
again, man.
soon.
Hey,
Have a nice
doing
New
that.
Year.
All right, Barry. What are you doing, mate?
All right, Baz, is that you rolling again, mate?
Oh, man.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to see if I can find some more
Oh, you
headphones.
can't
These
leave me
ones are
with these
echoing
two,
too
man.
much.
Come on. You
Okay.
can't do
It's
that
all
to
right as long as you're eating, you've got nothing to worry about.
me.
See you, JJ.
See you, mate.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Do it, lady. I could get you nice and
People only
sweaty
came
without
on
having to do star jumps.
just
Then.
to see if there was any drama, for fuck's sake.
Yep, no drama. Not in here. Doesn't happen. Who's getting called? So, is the buy sent by Links and Paul, or is it because everybody else is leaving us?
I haven't a clue. There's what 20 odd people in the room still.
So we did this last night, and nobody actually really took us up on the offer. So we're going to offer it out again. Does anyone in the chat Links? I don't hold that power. That's Vix that holds the power. You were told when you asked to plug the channel that you were getting the spanner to plug the channel and that it would be taken back. So no, it's not that. That's nothing to do with
No, it's
you
not.
being bad. It was the fact that you weren't a mod. We told you that. We says we're not doing mods just as friends thing. But you asked if you could be a mod just to link some channels. So that's the reason you don't have your spanner. We're not punishing you.
No.
Like I said, you only get punished if you do good things. So, nah, we'll talk later, mate. Trust me. It's not as bad as you think it is.
No, it
Or
really
is it?
isn't.
But no, getting back to it, guys. We did give the room a
Exactly,
chance
Baz.
last night, and no one took us
Exactly.
up on it. If you have any questions that you can think of for us, feel free.
Oh,
There's
figures
no
I'd
holds
get back
barred
when
in
you
this
say
room.
that.
And any hole's a goal when it's Vix, so.
Hey, Didi, have you asked the question today?
Have I asked the question
Which
today?
one?
You know the question. Which one is it?
Oh, is it Glory Hole or Stripper Pole? Come on, Vix.
Yeah. There we go.
I think I'll go with the poll today.
Ah, you're going to go in the stripper pole today, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a stream with you pair if that question didn't get asked.
Well, see, normally
It
we're
is Whip Lady. Very much so.
planned. Yeah, love is free and Vix is very loved. Although she does like chips.
I certainly do.
Love's free, but the cleanup
Vix,
costs.
you've got a question.
Have I got a question? What
No,
is that?
Lynx has given you one. And a question.
What's the worst and best child line I've ever been asked? Bloody hell. I haven't had one used on me for a while.
Can't
I
even think of one.
I have to think about that. Right, DJ, I want triple pay. Okay.
No, sad is that. Fucking 14, you can't even think of a child plan.
Well,
Seriously.
I can
For
think of
fuck's
lots,
sake.
but they're so cheesy and bad that I don't really want to think about it.
Nikki, we had to use 2 fucking measuring tapes to get the girth. That'll tell you how much, at least that way.
But at least 12 inches.
Yeah.
At least 12 inches.
What about
So why are the questions directed at me anyway? There are 3 other people on this panel.
Well, we said we were giving them a chance to ask any questions, and he wanted to ask you
Let's meet
that
up then
question.
with Lady.
Oh, screw you, Hammerwell.
I do remember
Hammerwell.
in a actually, Links, I do remember in a nightclub, this guy came up to me and says, "Are you rather fit? Does your husband want to come back and watch?" I thought that was rather perverted.
Yeah. I wouldn't rate that too much, though.
No, I know, but
So that's one of the worst. Yeah.
Well, I'd say so, especially when my husband's
Yeah.
standing right
So
there.
now you've got to think of the best. What do
That's
you think
certainly,
the best?
that is certainly not for YouTube.
Yeah. Hammerwell, every guy tries the oops. Didn't mean that. Yeah. Every guy tries that. And if you say you haven't, you're fucking lying. Every guy's like, oops,
Funny
sorry.
you say that.
Has anyone put
yeah.
out the wrong
about
hole
to
by
say.
mistake?
Yeah, every guy tries that. Oh, sorry, didn't mean that. Of course you fucking did. You just want to see if you get away with it.
Yeah, I was literally just about to answer that one myself. I was going to say, by mistake. No, not at all.
Yes.
Well, I'll flip that question back at you, Links. What's the best and worst you've ever heard? And I bet you've heard a lot as well, being a Londoner.
What's yours, DD?
My what?
Worst and best chat-up lines.
Oh, Links only asked Vix. He didn't ask me.
Well, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
The worst one's probably like the old that's a nice dress that looked great on my bedroom floor. You know, those kind of shit ones. They're really crap.
Ones like that are terrible. That's why you don't even say it.
But I think the best one, I think I've said this before actually, it's just because it was so different, was the guy said, "Don't you think clothes are just an obstacle?" I was like, okay, I see how you wanted to go the sort of intellectual route there. That was fun. He never got anywhere, but it was interesting. It's just the whole philosophical thing rather than going for the perverted thing. But I have also had a guy standing next to me in a pub, standing with his mates, and he opened his jeans and said to me, "You want to come home with me and I'll show you a good time?" And I just looked down and went, "No, with that you'll know." And his mates just ripped him for the rest of the night. So yeah, there's been a few.
And what about yours, Cam?
Hammerwell, it depended on who it was and what mood I was in.
Fucking hell, that was great.
Oh, they normally say that as well.
Guy. Fucking hell.
Honestly, I think
shit out of him, wouldn't he?
Yep, he did. I actually heard his mates came over and shook my hand and everything. They were pissing themselves laughing. That poor guy's night was ruined, but it was his own fault.
Fucking hell, that was great.
What about you then, Cam?
That is great, that. I can't even remember.
Try.
I can't remember.
Right, come on, Jake. Your best and worst chat lines.
See, I ain't normally one for chat up lines, but the best one I've ever heard was the one from Hammerwell the other day, the Magic Watch one.
That was a good one. Like,
what is
that
it?
Was.
He directed that at me, didn't he?
Hammerwell, you've got to put it in the chat. Do your Hammerwell, you've got
put it in.
to be given the thing there to put your Magic Watch chat up line in. Because it is a cracker. Like, I will admit it's a fucking good one.
Let me write it down.
I would, by the way. It is a cracker. It really is. Can hear furiously typing away there trying to put it in. And he's trying to get the thing put in into the chat as well. Sorry, my bad.
If not, I can find it from the live stream which you put up the other night. I'll find it myself.
That's what a lot of women have had to say in the past.
If you could do it, I'll put it up.
Yeah. No, it's more that I'll do it myself.
At least you can get it up. Unlike a lot of people.
Like, mate, you want a shoehorn?
Oh, that wet noise again. Oh.
Yes, the dog's drinking his water. That's actually Vicky, by the way. Do you know how embarrassing that is when I'm actually on the phone on like a call waiting or that, trying to get through to somebody like BT and that, and then somebody picks up the phone and hears that? It's like, wow, she must really have enjoyed that wait music.
Okay, yes.
Come on, Hammerwell, we're waiting on you.
Oh, the whip lady said that's Moggy's tongue.
Yeah.
That's gone straight over my head.
Bloody hell, how long
It's
is your
gone
tongue?
straight over your head. How long is it?
Okay, no.
I love how we're on the same level, me and Dee Dee. Like, we both make the exact same perverted jokes at the exact same time.
Yeah, I'm normally the one stuck in the middle on a three-way phone call where you like it as well.
Hammerwell, you have not put it up there. Put it up there. I haven't seen it.
Vic, you love being stuck in the middle of three ways. Don't lie.
We want to see that amazing chat up line of yours, Hammerwell. The one you said the other night about the watch. That's what we're asking for.
Or I take away your spanner.
Ooh, there you go. That's it. Can we get 60 seconds on the clock, please?
Yeah, good luck tightening your nuts up then, dude.
Oh, dear.
I bet you can't remember it. Scroll up. How far?
It's not up there. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. No, I can't find it.
It's not there. He's lying. Come on, we don't want to mess it up. Would you please put it in there, Hammerwell? I don't care if it's between you and DeWhip. You said it the last time you were on, so put it up.
Do I have to go through the other chat and find it myself?
Come on, we don't want to mess it up. We want it to actually be the proper one. So come on, put the watch chat up line in. The girls will actually be very impressed because it was a good one. I'll give you that. Why are we waiting?
So what family have you got round today then, Jake?
Oh, I'm round at my nan's.
Oh, so we have to be here. You do, Nicky. You do. It's actually a really good chat.
I mean, I'm in tier 4. I'm in the spare bedroom of my own place.
Well done. Sober dropped out again. Did we make him giggle himself? Silly again, or has he gone off to do something naughty? It's the noise. See, that's what it is, Vix. He thought that noise was you, and it was the dog actually drinking his water.
I honestly don't know where he is, so...
Probably underneath your desk.
Talking about the dog drinking his water. Little does the chat actually know, she doesn't really have a dog. She just runs around the neighbour's house whenever she needs an excuse.
Oh, come on, Hammerwell. Please don't fuck about and type it in. Please. No fucking about. Just type it in. You're stalling the whole fucking live here because we're sitting waiting on you typing it in. Please.
This has gone from a live stream to a sit-in Hammerwell protest.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, Raimi. It's after the Doug was sitting drinking his water, he's buggered off thinking it was Vicks. Stirring the pudding.
I've never heard it said quite like that before.
What can I say?
No, exactly. Exactly. Just hope he's okay.
Oh, I'm sure he'll do fine as long as he keeps swapping arms so he doesn't look like a wonky Popeye.
Well, if that is what he's trying to do, I should probably do him a favour and just, you know.
I beg your
There we
pardon.
go. Make life a little bit easier. Get
You're
rid of
going to
my
go and
face.
do him a favour.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Well, I meant hiding my face.
Come
but
on,
still.
Hammerwell. Okay,
Wouldn't wanna
Jake,
be
you're
anyone's
going to
favourite,
have
would
to
I?
try and remember it because Hammerwell's refusing to do it, so...
Oh, what did you say then, DD? Sorry, my headphones keep crapping out.
I'm saying you're going to have to say it because Hammerwell refuses to do it.
Right, so I'm terrible at doing this because I always end up paraphrasing. So yeah, what he said was something along the lines of walking up to a girl and saying, "My magic watch tells me that you've got no underwear on." She turns around and says, "Well, it must be wrong because I have." Turns around and says, "Oh, sorry, it's 15 minutes fast."
Which is a very good one, by the way. I thought that was a really good one. So, round of applause for the one that he refused to put on, but yeah, that's actually a very good chat-up line. I thought that was quite funny. His magic watch one. Come on, Nikki, you've
With
got
the
to be
way
impressed by
Hammerwell puts
that.
it down, with the way Hammerwell put it down, it was quite funny. But I just ruin everything. It's me.
You do not. But no, it was a good one. I enjoyed it. But I wish Hammerwell would have put it down. We've checked the chat and we know you, Hammerwell, and you're such a wind-up merchant. Get it? Wind-up merchant watch. Never mind. But you could have put it in. Maybe you did and I didn't feel it. Ralphie, mate, stop fucking... get something to eat, at least, if you've started drinking now. It is a great one, Nikki. I thought it was funny as hell when he said it. Although I'd have probably just tried to fuck the guy's joke, because I'm a bitch that way. If a guy's trying to do a chat line, I like to fuck it up. So I'd have probably said something like, I never had them on to start with.
I would expect nothing less from you, DD.
I know.
Exactly.
Oh, Ralphie. I know. What else can you do to see this year out, mate, apart from have a liquid diet the day? Eh?
Oh, I asked what you were doing to like make yourself nod off.
With that amount of drinking, you nothing.
Well, it's passing up clarity, innit?
Ralphie's pissed.
Oh, you actually remembered the joke. It was only, 20 minutes too late.
Yeah, there we go.
See, I tell you what it is. He realised just how badly I slaughtered it, and he's like, "Oh, fuck this, I've got to fix it."
Exactly. Thank you, Hammerwell.
I know how to get around you now, Hammerwell.
So, whose birthday is it? Hammerwell's?
No.
Whose birthday then?
I think she's saying David's birthday.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, David was insane. Yeah, that it was his birthday. We promised him boobies, we just never, and we showed him paps. That was the whole thing.
Paps.
Yeah.
Paps. Drinks all around. On you go, Ralphie. Woohoo. I miss drinking.
I am.
Although I do have
genuinely
Baileys in the fridge. I'm going to have a Baileys at the Bells, but I'm not allowed to actually drink, so I'll have one.
I'm going to go around the shop in a minute and get some drinks in for tonight, I think, and then I'm going to have to call Marie and tell her to come round. I say have to, and then I'm going to.
I haven't seen David in here, so but happy birthday to David if you're watching and maybe just not talking. Moan the Paps, whoop whoop. All right. Now, because I told Pap up here, because he was talking about Paps, and I'm like, you do realise that Pap up here is a boob. Let's get your Paps out. So.
I tell you what, from that live stream yesterday, there is one thing I am never going to forget, and I'm never going to let him forget about it either.
What's that?
And that is Dan, shaky fingers, Pap.
Yeah. There he is. Hi, David. Happy birthday, hon. I'm sure your mum was very happy with you being born today when she was looking forward to a bevy. Hoping you would come a couple of days early or something. Well, Paps are bigger than mine. That's why we showed them. They were, I think they're double E's or something like that. But he showed them this morning about, what was it, about 3 o'clock? I think that's one of the signs of the apocalypse, man. If you have a really shit year like 2020, and then on Hogmanay, you go outside and see a full moon. So, boom. David. Well, I hope you have a good one, mate. I hope you've got some good plans for tonight. Fuck the lockdown. Never listen to what they say. They can't stop us all.
Nope.
God knows I'd love to try, though.
Like Pat said, if they come to your door, don't open it. You don't have to open it, and they cannot come in without a warrant. Just look out the window, wave, and go back to doing what you were doing. They cannot do it, and they can't prove a thing. Just make sure your blinds are closed so they can't look in, and make sure you've got a top lock or that on. They can't come in. If you open the door, you're opening a whole lot of trouble. Just keep it shut.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do you know what time Pap was going live today? Was it 6?
Half 8.
Or...
Half eight.
He did say 6
8.
at first because he said he was going to try and beat the record, but now that we beat it and completely smashed it, he's not going to be happy. I tell you what, I won't show you boobs, but I will show you a complete cunt.
Yeah, I can do that.
There we go. I put out some toys today. And then I cleaned them all up and put them in. See, he's looking bashful now because I said the toys word. Didn't I tidy up all the toys? Didn't I tidy up all the toys, you little shit? They are all over the fucking floor. Who tidied up the toys? Eh? Yeah. Who's mummy's little asshole?
Right now. But
yes.
Who needs kids when you've got dogs like this?
There you go. Mummy's little asshole. That's what it says.
I love that colour. That's brilliant.
Yes. So there's a complete cunt for you. Wrinkles and all. I see you. There you go. Happy birthday, David. I showed you my cunt. He just happens to be a puppy. Yeah, I love the old time bulldog. They're lovely. Hammerwell.
What's he saying now?
Ralphie, definitely. That's what I'm saying. She's the only person I know that's vibrator needs a kickstand.
But have you seen Lynx's comment from a few minutes ago? I had a nice little chuckle at that one.
Happy birthday to Hammerwell as well. I did not know it was your birthday too. Manef.
Happy birthday, guys.
Oh, thanks, Moggy. Yes. And of course, we're subbed to Sobercam.
Oh, definitely. I've been sucked in for a while.
Oh yeah, but you usually suck in everything within a fucking certain radius, don't you? It's like having a black hole around.
Behave yourself.
It's better. She doesn't need a Hoover. She just walks around her fucking house with no knickers on.
Oh, for goodness sake.
She's got to get the
And
mop
this is why I
after,
have
but apart from
headphones.
that, there's no fucking dust in her house.
Oh, you're evil.
Yeah. Oh, sober, do not play coy on that when you know exactly what Raimi meant. Definitely lightened your load, as it were.
I'm completely innocent. I'm keeping well out of this.
Lies.
Bullshit.
Hammer, well, I just said it.
I just said happy birthday. You were deaf. Stop wanking and listen to your ears, what they're saying. I said happy birthday. And happy birthday to Ben. He's 40 today.
Man, if I've had arguments with my my dad over this dog because they are kind of like I mean most of the bulldog breeds and that are kind of like a Marmite dog. You either love the wrinkles or you hate them. He says that Freddie here is ugly, and he is not. He's just got that little face. You just want to smoosh it so much. And I always wanted one. And when I saw that there was an old time bulldog up for sale, I was like, "Yep, I'm having that." Now I'm thinking about it twice. You miss a little twat. But I know I love him a bit, so I really do. Well, that stopped me talking about my dog. It's normally because Vix is always talking about her pussies, but happy birthday to Ben as well. I wish Ben would come on.
How do you not just panic and squirm when you're left on a stream on your own? It's not fair.
I don't. No. Excuse me. Why are you looking guilty? What did you do? I'm going to smell it in a minute, aren't I? If you crop dusted this fucking living room again, that's one really bad thing about having a bully breed. Yeah. Why did you turn around when I said that? Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's cute.
What did you do? It's not fair. How can you fucking give that a row? Look at it. You just can't. You can't get angry with them. It's not fair. You just can't get angry with them. Ah, that's it. You yawn. Vix has gone quiet. I think she's muted.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I just saw my cats. There's fireworks going off everywhere outside, and they're freaking out. Sorry.
I thought that
At
was
least
you
it's
trying
not
to
fireworks in the
kickstart your
stream this
fucking
time.
machine going again.
No, nothing like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. If it's so hard, when I mean, I'll admit, I do go on about. I am one of those people. I go on about the Rainbow Bridge.
So do I.
I'm so sorry, and they are sitting on the Rainbow Bridge waiting. I do believe in that.
I'm so sorry, man. If that's horrible.
So it is. It's horrible. It's just they're fur babies. They're just like one of your family.
I love American bulldogs. They're lovely. What's going on, Paul? Do you want me to jump over there and give them some shit for you?
You stay out of it.
It's so tempting, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Raimi, it's that you know, the guy PD, he breeds American and old time bulldogs. That's why I asked him about Freddie to see if his markings were as rare as the breeder says he was, because the breeder wanted me to stud him out. but I'd much rather just forego any problems that can happen from not getting them neutered. And he said that he has a lovely colour and he's got lovely markings, but it's not a rare thing. So we're going to go ahead with the snip soon into the new year.
That is a very nice to whip lady. You asked him 20 times. He said didn't do anything about it.
Well, we said happy birthday to David.
Yeah, we definitely did. But I'm not going to give you the bumps, David. We can't give you the bumps, but
or asshole, whatever you want to say. He is mummy's little asshole.
Exactly.
I'll say it again just to share the love. Happy birthday, David.
Yes.
And to Hammerwell, because he said it was his birthday.
I tell you what, he's got such a lovely voice that Jake is going to sing happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Go on, you've got a lovely voice. You know you can do it. Now pay attention, people.
I'm going to mute everyone's mics.
You stupid Ben.
No,
I knew. Me. I just wanted to see what happened.
Why would you mute his mic when he's supposed to sing it? You fucking.
He muted his own mic. I didn't do it. He did.
Right, we can be quiet. It's just you and I. Right, come on. Let's hear it, Jake.
God. If I'm going to have to sing, I'd rather sing an actual song rather than that repetitive crap.
Right,
well, sing
David, do you have
Stevie
any requests?
Wonder. Happy birthday.
Oh, God damn it. Why am I getting messages now?
Yeah, you're not getting out of that easily. David, if you don't want to hear him singing happy birthday to you, do you have a request of a song that he can sing for you for your birthday?
As long as it's one that I know, because knowing my luck, if I have to go off and try and find the lyrics, it will not work.
Well, we're not going to be on majorly long either because we've still got to get something to eat and that and sorted for tonight.
I've already ordered my food, so.
Don't you forget about me. There you go. You know that one.
I know the song, but I don't know the lyrics.
Don't you forget about me, isn't it? That's one of the lines. I can't remember the song either, but hey.
Oh, God damn it. 1 sec. And I can't even...
David, you have to remember, Jake is only 23, mate. So just letting you know. You might want to, I mean, we're not talking Taylor Swift, but you might have to.
Oh, Lang Syne.
Old Lang Syne.
He was on the phone, but that was a quick phone call, Jake.
No, I've never accepted it. I just put it on Do Not Disturb real quick.
Oh, dear. Well, he said Old Lang Syne will do.
I don't know about Old Lang Syne. I could do Parting Glass.
Go for it.
I can't believe I'm actually letting you talk me into this shit now.
I can talk you into anything. You know that.
Yeah, that's the disturbing thing. The words that I'm out. That's the disturbing part of it.
It's okay, Cam. If you was anywhere near down here, you could have half of mine, but not that it's Mackie D, but something similar.
Right, go for it then.
Fuck it, let's do it. Of all the money that I've had, I spent it in company, and all the harm that I got, it was too much for me. But since it has so want to be, by time to rise and time to fall, Come fill to me the parting glass. Good and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health water before, and gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. That's all you can get in. Fuck off.
Hey, let's have a round of applause in the chat for
Sounded
that.
good.
Whoa, Paul, you've got turned down.
That was lovely, Jake.
I figured,
Thank you.
well, if I could talk like I did last night and get over my anxiety, then I can do this for you. David,
There
Exactly.
you go,
happy
you're
birthday,
getting
bitch.
lots of love in the chat about that, mate.
Oh, God,
Paul,
the
you've got to
messages
turn
just
down
proper
your
shut up. What's
stream,
going
mate.
on?
Turn down your YouTube, Paul, darling, please.
Says down.
Well, all we're hearing is no, we're still hearing feedback.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's not.
I don't know, it sounds a lot quieter for me. I can hear him at a normal level.
I've just muted this. It's coming from you, Paul.
Yep.
You got reverb coming from somewhere.
I've muted it now.
Right, I think. Yep, that's better. Thank
Can you
you.
all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, darling.
What does everybody think about the group Snow Patrol?
I like them.
Oh, fucking love Snow Patrol.
We'll do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anyone or anything. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? There's my little singing bit.
Well done. I have to admit, I used to like that song, but it was mine and my ex-husband's song, so it's just annoying to hear now. It's like, how the fuck could I have done that? But never mind. It is still a nice song. It was just the same as my ex before that. It was what was it? Before we got married, it was "Hey There, Delilah."
So
Can't
basically,
fucking listen to that now either.
He must have sang the "I don't know where," confused about how as well.
It's not as bad as Coldplay. Fucking hate them. You know that.
I actually like a bit of Coldplay, but everyone's different.
Moggy, you didn't want to hear me singing. It's like a goose farting in the fog, mate. Listen to my voice. It's really bad.
Hey, no,
Robert tried to say I sang like a woman on this channel.
And Callie playing Sleep On Me. If I started singing, she'd scratch my eyeballs out. No.
Yeah. I cannot sing.
Yeah, my favourite track off Coldplay, Barry, is The Scientist.
Yes.
Don't like Coldplay.
Really good song, I think.
Chris Martin's a wankstein.
I can cover that on the guitar and sing it. It's the same with the last one I sang.
Moggy, I really kind of sing. Honestly, listen to my voice.
My family love it when I get the guitar out and sing. They think it's amazing.
I love Teletime as well. And Graham.
Yeah, I do. I've heard his voice. He's quite good.
Graham. Oh God, what's his second name?
Keen. I absolutely love Keen. So bad. You're a legend.
Oh,
Vicky,
Keen,
what's
yeah.
Graham's second name?
Can you remember the lyrics to it, Jake?
Which Keen song is that?
Everybody's changing.
Oh, I know.
I had a very good friend that had that playing at his funeral.
Cause everybody's changing and I don't feel the same.
Hammerwell, nobody in this room, because most people in this room has mental health issues, wants to hear the drugs don't work. Sorry, just a wee joke in there, but
they just make it worse. But I know I'll see your face again.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to hear that in a room where a lot of people have got mental health issues. The drugs don't work.
Please, for heaven close, I'm coming to, just like they say.
I gave you a little bit of it. There you go.
I'm better off there. And if
Vex,
you
I'm saying, what's
want to
Graham's
know,
second name?
just let me
Hey,
know.
Tom.
Cameron.
Graham Cameron.
Guys,
What's this?
everybody, can we get his link put in, Vex? Can you put his link in?
I can do that, I suppose.
Guys, if you love watching, if you love singers, this guy is fucking amazing. People in the chat that have already seen him, Graham Cameron is an amazing singer. You really, really need to sign up and go watch him when he does his lives. He is amazing. He really is. So Vix
Yeah,
is
but
gonna...
my voice is only suitable for certain songs because I've got a deep voice. So
how do you think I feel?
I think
Mine's
I
is
might
deeper than
actually be
yours.
willing to try Everyone's Changing just for Sober because he's a legend.
what? Sing Everybody's Changing.
Yeah, just because Sober's a legend. He's the one that brought me into
I
these
can't remember the
communities in the
first two
place.
words of the song. If I did, I'd be able to sing it. I can't remember them.
There you go, guys.
You say
That's it. That's it. Yeah. You say you wander your own land. When I think about it, I don't see how you can. You're aching, you're breaking, and I can see the pain in your eyes. See, everybody's changing, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's the one. I love that song.
Yep. Me, I'm more
Because
fucking
we're
Leonard
doing
Cohen.
the musical now.
Voice is too low.
Try to understand that
Tried to make a move just to stay in the game. I tried to stay awake and remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same.
Lovely, Jake.
We love it.
Gone from here, soon you will disappear, fading into beautiful light.
Says
everybody's changing and I don't know why. Nice one, King.
Try to understand that I try to stay away. No, it isn't. Try to keep ahead. Stay
I just have to turn my headphones down, guys, because that's just well loud.
Name, but everybody's changing and I just feel the same.
Now, if you're worrying about your voice being too low, Paul, mine's is a lot lower than yours. So, how do you think I feel?
Oh, what song you can sing?
It's no low enough for fucking Leonard Cohen. Oh, God, Christ, no, not quite that low. I mean, I'd love to do Leonard Cohen, you know. Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. By the way, everybody go and listen to that song because it fucking definitely defines 2020.
Everybody knows
what song's that,
the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls.
It's Leonard Cohen and a song called Everybody Knows. And if you listen to it, the guy had some insight about what's fucking coming down the road. It's a very good song and he's an amazing singer.
Yeah, but everyone who's illuminated and awake knows exactly what's coming down the road. This pandemic was invented to cull the population and nothing more or less. It's not working, so they've changed it up an amp and made it worse. We're overpopulated. In certain parts of the world, they can't support themselves because of our overpopulation. We've took our farmlands elsewhere. The same with our crops and things. We have to grow elsewhere to feed the populace, which basically some people won't get fed because of a result of that. So you have to cull the world to trim it back so we can support everybody. What better way to do it than to introduce the virus, which has got no real antidote?
But that's opened up a massive can of worms for the whole world. Very selfishly, in fact.
If Africa got this virus, it'd wipe her out. They've got no money to stop.
We've been plugging his channel for a while now, so like, you don't have to tell us twice.
What was that? Is he telling us to link Steve up again?
Yeah.
Put sober muggers in, DJ Vix.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Hang on a minute.
Will you get in? Thank you. Good boy. Right, sit down.
I will plug as many channels in as I can.
Oh, thank you, The Wanderer, and welcome to our absolute insane asylum. You can leave your coat, shoes, socks, and underwear at the door.
If anyone coming into this chat
Good
has still
evening,
got underwear on,
Audit
there's definitely something wrong.
Exactly. Cheers, Mickey. How you doing, mate? Thumbs up. And all Teddy's lives matter.
You say that, and now I'm looking through the chat just in case Dan's there, because that's immediately what that makes me think of.
Well, it was us that started it up with the whole Teddy's Lives Matter thing, me and Tom Lamb. With the MPIC. And he's like, what is MPIC? What is MPIC? And we had Pat going for ages wondering what MPIC meant. But,
I've been wondering that for so long. Please tell me what the fuck MPIC means.
It's a secret.
Oh, come on, don't do that to me.
It was us two that made it up, and it wasn't a big thing. But then people made it a big thing by asking, and we're like, we're not telling. It's a secret. So there you go. Why, thank you very much, Lynx Jumper.
Lynx makes a good point, and seeing as I'm not in the chat, I'll say it on here. Slap that like button like it's a big jiggly ass. If you're not doing it hard enough to leave a mark, then try again.
Yay! That's the way we do things. All right, Chimpy, how you doing, mate? I hope you have a good hug money.
What do you mean you've invited guests from America? I'm lost.
Who invited?
It's the American way. Do
Ooh,
it all
do it,
big,
lady.
do it
I did
further,
see
do it for
somebody
better.
came in. What was his name? Wasn't Munster? Was it something like that? The whip lady came in after you had gone last night and said, the whip lady sent me here. It's not Munster, it's something like that.
Yeah, he said he subbed to us, so.
He definitely subbed to us.
Yeah.
The whip lady, you probably know who I'm talking about, but was it Munster D or something like that? Murphys, thank you. Yes, Murphys. Yes, he came in last night and said that you sent him. So thank you for that. Hello, Joe.
Yeah, well, we're okay, Aka, thank you. Had a bit of a weird afternoon, but it's all
All right, Aka.
I'm glad you're good, Chimpy. Yeah, we all miss Fuzzer, but he's
I was
spending
going to
time
say
away.
that myself. I missed the fucker. He's got his own reasons for it, though. I don't know what they are, but as long as he knows he'll be welcomed as soon as he decides, he decides to come back.
Chimpy, what are you doing tonight? Are you on or are you getting absolutely pished? What are you doing?
If you're in a live, Chimpy, I might come over for half hour. I've been a break from
You're so not leaving me to fucking. Hey, there he is.
Littery. How are you, Littery?
Chris, much love to you, dude.
How are the Snugglebugs doing?
Is that Chris? Ah, okay, Chimpy. Just Pap's live at 9 as well. Well, 8:30.
For 8:30, but
I was going to say that
I've not
doesn't
been
sound
slagging
like
Rob off
Chris.
over on this channel. From
That
what I
doesn't
remember, DD.
sound like Chris.
DD.
No, it doesn't sound like Chris. So no.
It doesn't. It sounds like me, like he's a troll and he wants kicking. I'm not slagging Rob off at all on here, so that's a load of fucking balls.
Live free, prove it's you, please. Come and join us for a minute.
Yeah, join the live, Live Free. Come and tell me to my face, mate.
Hang on. Tone it down, please, if it is Liam, because I don't want any rows.
Yeah, but
no
I've not
rows
said
going to be on here. I know, but no rows are going to start on here. But yes, I'd like to know that that's the real Live Free, because I do not want anybody muting or kicking a good friend.
The real.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the real Live Free is a nice guy, as far as I know.
Yes.
He is, yes.
Chris, if it's you, please come on and say hi.
And I thought somebody had the
and
rules
if it
of
is,
no
congratulations as well. Everybody knows that. That's not doxing.
Well, it sort of is.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm having the best time ever on your lives, I'm telling you. I got to meet flipping Dan yesterday. I might get to meet Chris now.
Tits fannies. Oh, sorry.
You see,
I'm reading what the whip's saying.
In my defense, I will pay for anyone who's got a problem with me. I will personally pay for them to meet me at the fucking Patson's gym.
No.
Seriously though,
no.
I'm not bothered. I can put the money down.
I understand that, but that's not what we're all about. Love, laugh, and life, sex talk. This is not the room for it.
If it is you, Live Free, won't you come and say hi to prove it? That way we can ignore this.
Live Free, come in and say hi, mate. Come on, please. I'd love to hear about the proposal. So please.
I was about to say I'm going to jump off, but I'm definitely waiting just in case it is the real Chris and he does come on, because I want to say hi.
There's one way of finding out. Does anyone have his batcher number? Links or somebody?
I might have.
It's one way of finding out, isn't it?
The link's been put up, Barry. We're just waiting to see if he's going to come in. Live Free, please, mate. I do not want one of our spanners kicking you out by mistake, thinking that you're a troll. We don't want that. Obviously, we're just a new channel starting up.
Need a spanner drop in though.
Right, but we give you 5 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Right, where were we?
I don't think it is. But if it is you, mate, jump on. Guys, this is not the room for this.
No, it's not. But what if I said to
no, that's
you actually haven't.
To all of you. Well,
I'm just being normal. I don't provoke trouble.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Freddie, I swear to God, let go. Ouch. Sorry, I am being.
I'll vehemently defend myself, to be honest with you.
I understand that, and that we're just going to say is, let's not do this. Ouch! Get off.
What's going on your end, Edie?
Yeah, I have a puppy that is teething. Ow! Asshole.
Once this is all sorted, it might be worth dropping the live, taking it down, and then starting up a new one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it up, but this hasn't been too bad.
Freddie, let go. No, let go. No.
Tourette's.
Get off.
I'm disappointed.
Get
what
off.
happened to the name change?
Get off.
I thought we agreed on this one yesterday. It's meant to be Dirty Kettle Protest now.
Oh, right, okay.
Surely I'm not the only one that remembers that.
No.
I was a bit busy last night.
Get off. No. I'm not arguing with you. Sorry, guys, I'm getting... No. Stop it. Nope. No. I said no. Get off.
Oh,
sorry,
someone that's not you wants it to be dirty. That's a surprise.
Big Dog, I will not have targeted aggression in this room. No way.
No targeted aggression from either sides, or everybody's getting fucking kicked. There we go. And Tourette's, I'm glad you checked your kettle, because I was thinking about doing that, but I thought, fuck it, he will check. Well, you get off me. Get off. Get off. Well, get off.
The joys of having a puppy.
No. Ow.
Hi, Angela.
No. No. Get off. Really, you would have this.
Hey, Miss
He's
Angela.
decided to have his daft hour on stream. Sorry about this. Ow.
This is like me first thing in the morning.
No. No, I said no. I would have dirty talk to it, but I'm being chewed. Ow. Get off. And Happy New Year, the Wanderer. Thank you very much for that. As you can hear, I'm being attacked at the moment.
So I don't get what you... Is that true, Paul? That you offered money to fight somebody today? Because I didn't hear it.
Paul put in the chat a minute or two ago that he's off to get a whiskey, so he might be
Oh,
back.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that, but if he
Come on,
didn't
guys.
say-
Not on here, and definitely not today. We need the last day of this shitty year to show what we are going to project forward, not fucking looking back and pulling shit
exactly.
up. Not on this room. We've asked you. If you haven't done it yet, actually I can't say go and look at the fucking description, because
'Cause
some
I
didn't forgot to put it in. But I'm sure Vix is going to tell you right now what our chat rules are.
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. No targeted aggression, no racism, no bringing shit in here from other channels, no bringing up other people's families, no doxing, and be nice to each other. That's it.
Exactly.
Simple.
We're not going to have people's arguments from other rooms come into our room, because our room is for the people who are sick of seeing these arguments from other rooms. So anybody that starts is going to be asked. Like I said, the only reason we gave this one space is I want to know if that's the real or a fake, because I do not want to block a friend and find out that, you know, so I'd like to know the truth first about that. That's the only reason it got allowed to go on.
Actually, I will go and find out if it is him right
Joe,
now.
everybody is allowed a difference of opinion, as long as there's no targeted aggression involved in it, and that nothing is brought up from, like I say, fights from other rooms and other channels. Then that's fine. Everybody's allowed a difference of opinion. That's freedom of speech. You little bastard! Sorry, I'm not talking to you. Ow! Get off! No, I'm not playing. I'm getting chewed to death by a puppy. Fuck off. No, everybody's allowed a difference of opinion. That's obvious. We don't expect everybody to agree on everything, but what we want to do is just basically promote love, laughs, live sex play, talk. Like we said, just joking and literally having a laugh. He's taking the ease off some of the shit that's happened this year, basically.
I agree with you, DD. It's probably better to have a light-hearted look at things.
Yeah, we do try.
And Nikki, don't worry about it. This is not what this channel normally is.
No, sorry, Nikki. It's just some people letting off steam, I think. Maybe some folk have started off the new year a wee bit early.
I've just contacted Live Free on Facebook, so we'll find out if it's him or not.
Okay.
Right, well, now that we know he ain't going to be coming on the channel, I'm a little bit sad, but I'm going to piss off and go and get some drinks in for tonight.
Mr. Spaghetti,
Nice.
It's the last time I'm going to refuse a comment. The next time you're going to get timed out.
What's going on now?
Just trying to egg people on.
We all do, Nikki, and that's what this channel's
I
about.
think your moderators want to be doing a better job then, eh?
Actually,
On
that
that
isn't
note.
that isn't the case, Mr. Spaghetti, because we've also said that we're not giving out spanners to friends. The people that we've given out spanners to will actually do the job properly, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. No personal vendettas, no nothing. So that's why.
Carol,
Spanners
lovely to see you. How are you?
Carol Crompton, is that
Wow,
Oh,
haven't
I've not
you
seen
for
you
a
in
long
such a
time.
long time, hon. I've missed you so much. Cheech, aye, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, anyway,
I
I'm
have
getting
missed you,
distracted.
Carol Crompton. Oh,
I'm
Carol,
going to love you and leave
I
you.
am but a fool.
All right, Jake. We'll see
Okay,
you
Jake.
if
If we don't see you in Paps, we will see you in 2021. Hopefully a better year.
If you don't see me in Paps, the only excuse is that I've been hit by a bus on the way to the shop. I'll see you soon.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
I'll see you in Paps room then, I hope.
Absolutely. Right.
Okay,
Love and
you have a
peace.
nice day.
Bye all.
I love. Bye.
Bye, Jake, mate.
Bye, Paul, mate. Good seeing you again as well, by the way.
And you, Jake, mate. No, nice
And
seeing you, mate.
Give Jamie a big cuddle from me.
Yeah, massive cuddles.
You're going to change the name of your channel to what, Cam?
Guys, Vix will put the link up. Feel free to jump in if you want to say hi. All we ask is that we're here for a giggle, a laugh. No targeted aggression and no shit from other rooms, please. Lots of love.
If we all wear our birthday suits to Whip Lady, I don't think YouTube would like it if we all went on camera like it. Hi, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey. Happy New Year. When it comes. I'm covered in fucking bite marks now, you little shit.
Sorry, I got hungry.
No, that was my arse. The dog's bit my arm. There's a difference. I don't mind you bite my arse.
Oh, okay.
Did you read in the chat?
Oh, Somerville. Dearie me.
Exactly.
I said black people need to be hanged, did I? Actually, I said that pedophiles need to be hanged, so that's actually wrong. I said pedophiles need to be hanged. So if that's it, then you are the one that is racist there by saying that pedophiles are of colour. So I think you're wrong there. If you want to go back on to Liam and ask that, I have actually said...
Right, sorry, I'm not having that out.
No, I'm just saying, guys, you can read that. Please read it and please feel free. I have never said that. I have said...
Didi, not only was that racist, he also said another comment about someone being a nonce. Not in here. You're out.
You need to just get them out, Didi and Deja.
Yeah.
Oh
no, I'm just saying there's
Didi, you don't have to explain yourself. Anyone who knows you.
I'm quite happy to say that I have said that people who need to be hanged is pedophiles. I think that we have, I've said it before in Dan's live, I believe, as well.
We've got
is that the best thing you can give a pedophile is a length of fucking rope and a lamppost. We've got plenty of them. That's what I said.
And what I said about him on Frodzer's chat was they need fucking castrating.
See, now, Rob, I would have let you in here, but you come out with comments like that.
Robert, it's not the real one. Rob's changed his name. It's not the real North Audit anymore. He's changed his name to the real North.
Sorry, it's hidden.
Yeah, he's not the real Rob.
Okay. I do apologise then.
I can see him straight away, you know.
No one's going to take over our channel, King. Trust me, it is DJ and I's invention. That's not going to happen. If you guys want to think of me that way, you could think of me that way. But like I said, that guy has just turned himself into a racist by saying that because I said that pedophiles should be hanged by the lampposts. So never said anything about any race. So what they're saying about the race and pedophiles, that's not right. Like we said, no racism in this room, please, or you will get your ass kicked.
Nope. That certainly is one thing that will really tick me off, and very quickly. We all bleed red, and that's the way I see it.
Exactly.
Do you know, as just to say and add to that, racism is nothing more than just fear and misunderstanding.
Yeah, but it also hurts people. I'm not into hurting people.
Exactly.
Exactly, I agree.
And another one. How many real North Audits are we actually going to get in here? Hide again. Bye.
You come in, you're just going to get blocked.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. We love to have our chats, and guys, we're always going to have our trolls, but it's not going to be tolerated in here. I'm sorry, it's not. That's not why we made this room. We made this room so that it wasn't for the people who get caught in the middle of all this shit. We are sick of hearing it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So
I'm
this
trying
is
to
not
find
going
channels
to
where I'm
happen.
more comfortable.
Exactly, do it, lady.
Well,
Rumoji.
you're certainly welcome here.
Thank you.
Anybody is allowed a chance in this room. Anybody gets a chance in this room. We have a choice who gets on StreamYards. There's a difference, but anybody's welcome into the chat until they start. So that's all we've said.
I'm reading the Whip Lady stuff here.
Yeah,
She's funny, isn't she?
she's a naughty girl. You missed the Whip Lady and Miss
Angela
Angela were
last
going for
night.
it last night.
Oh, they
Oh
were.
yeah, fill me in. I want to know.
There's a game where you do it's a sentence each where you're starting off a sex story, and they were doing that last night in the chat. It was quite embarrassingly good. We were like, "Fuck's sake, we're getting beat here in the chat," but you know.
Well, I did say
Murphys.
next time I'm going to join you, and then it will get very steamy.
You
Hi,
definitely have
Murphys.
to.
Lovely to see you.
I was a bit busy sorting out the room because I was having technical difficulties and that, and other people kicking off and.
Her technical difficulties was that she couldn't run her laptop and her vibrator at the same time.
No,
She was causing a blackout in the fucking street.
Yeah, it actually blew my fuse box a few times.
You're not going at 2,000
you blew your box a lot of
minute,
time. Yeah. She's blown her box up a few times. It just depends how much she turns the bloody voltage up.
But on an honest note, introducing sex toys in the bedroom is not a bad thing at all, really.
It isn't, is it?
No, not at all, no. I don't want to brag, but I'm a big guy downstairs, but still, introducing more toys is good.
So, in your eyes, what's your favourite toy in the bedroom then, Paul? Come on. No,
I'll be honest with you and really candid, I don't care. I like the little vibrators. Me being in the pussy side and the vibrator being in the bum side, and then it on full.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
It's actually quite good for both parties.
It is.
Can I ask then, do those things work? I've tried them before, and I think fucking the guy did it wrong. You know the ones that you can get that goes around the dick, that vibrates. It's like a cock ring, but no, it's like a cock ring, but it's got like all the dimples and things like that, and it's actually got a vibration part on it for the women.
I've tried one of them, but yeah,
it didn't really work. It wasn't that great, I must admit.
It depends on how you use it. I mean, if you put it at the very top of your penis, and then you go for deep penetration and go in slowly, it works better because what it does is rubs against the clitoris at the same time.
Yeah, well, ours didn't work very well. I don't know if it was just a dud one or
What do you mean
he was just a fucking dud himself.
I wasn't part of it. What's it hours for? People are going to think that we were sleeping
together. Well, I wasn't
now.
using it on myself. I don't have a dick. So there was obviously someone there with a dick using it.
Yeah, they can be adventurous, but it's like I say, it's got to be done within deep penetration, I think. And then, you know.
Well, with all things, definitely.
And obviously, if you're a big guy downstairs, deep penetration is not the answer every time, is it?
Well, the thing is, technically, a woman is on average only 4 inches inside. So long and thin goes too far in, short and thick does the trick. Kit to that.
Well, I'm blessed. Right. I've got long and thick, so I'm blessed.
That's always the rule that we've lived by. Oh,
I've always said ever since we were growing up, me and my siblings when we were growing up, and we always used to brag about each other and say, "Oh, I've got this, I've got that." I've always pulled mine out and go, "You ain't fucking got that, though, have you?"
Yes, Miss Angela. The average woman is 4 inches from the outer side up into where her cervix starts. Any more than that, so long and thin goes too far in, and short and thick does the trick.
That's an old
You've got
phrase.
To hit the sides. Yeah, it is. But I'm an old woman, 44.
I think it's long and thin, slips like right in, does not plead the ladies. Short and thick, does the trick, good for making babies. That's the version of that I've heard.
I bet you have.
Teletime. I didn't even see. I'm going to behave now because Teletime always leaves when I get too dirty. He does. Teletime.
I'm
love
not
you,
saying
Vix.
a word.
You shut up.
I've got that one over on you.
Yeah, you do. I got plenty on you though, so you need to watch what you're saying.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do. don't you?
Sasha, you do. You definitely do. Oh, Carol, but you're only as young as the guy that you're feeling. Unfortunately, I'm only feeling rubber at the moment.
Hi, Sasha, hun.
What can I say? I'm not as bad as Vix yet, though. I mean, like I say, hers is on a kickstand, so there's a wee bit problem.
I
Me
don't know why
behaving myself, yes.
it's an embarrassing subject because everybody has it.
Yeah, well, I don't. Like I said, I'm going to get the ghost hunters in.
Everybody has what?
Sex.
Sex.
I haven't in a while.
You're missing out then, aren't you?
No,
8 fucking years.
I wouldn't say so, no.
I'm starting to worry that they've changed it. It's been that long.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, my little analogy before, earlier when I was talking to you both, if the woman comes 3 times before the man enters her, then it's a good sexual session. Don't you agree?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, Phil.
And then when you
Fucking
finish
hell.
doing your thing, which I'm used to, knock her out with one shot for the rest of the night, and she's asleep. You're doing your good. You know, you're doing a good job, aren't you?
Oh, Phil, I'm sorry, but that was a fucking cracker.
It takes a little bit more than that to make me fall asleep, but
Teletime still watches porn in black and white.
oh wow.
Phil, I'm sorry, that was a cracker. That was brilliant. Loved it. Fuck's sake.
Right, especially now,
Oh,
Paul, because I've got insomnia as well, so.
Oh dear, brilliant.
To be
Joe,
honest with
most
you,
guys are
Jamie,
sex
if you have
liars.
someone go on you for half an hour and then go, woo, you're away.
Half an hour? Is that all? Bloody hell. That's not enough time. Definitely
Well, a lot
not.
of people exaggerate and say, I did it for 2 hours, and you're like, well, what the fuck?
No.
do you do for 2 hours?
Winston, I am the same as you,
obviously
mate.
not continuously for 2 hours. You still start and stop, but I get what you mean.
Talking about that, years ago, I went to this pub and I went in the toilets, and there was this sex vending machine, and they had these pills called blue pills, which had oyster extract in and other stuff. And I thought, oh, I'll give that a try and see what happens. Oh my God, it was hard for 2 days with the stuff.
Really?
Handstands to do
Really,
it.
the next day I were rock hard as well, and I'd already done my business 4 times during that particular night, and I was still hard the next day. It got me worried a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Harder than a quadratic equation.
If you stay hard for too long, it can be dangerous for you guys, can't it?
Exactly, yeah. That's why I was quite fucking concerned about myself. Thought, wow, what am I going to do for
Yeah.
this?
Well, you don't want to know what they do for that because they get a massive big needle and they have to inject a relaxant into it.
That is really bad.
But yeah, I
Shoots
mean,
and
I learned
waves,
my lesson. I shouldn't have fucking talked to them. I just thought I'd be brave. But being a big guy, I thought I'll probably need 2 of these, but I wish I hadn't.
So when was the last time for you then, Paul? Come on then.
Last week.
Fuck off. Kick him off.
Yeah,
Kick him off. No, fuck him. No, no happening that. Will the real Live Free please stand up? Vix, put the link in.
That's not the real Live Free because he wouldn't talk.
That's what I'm saying.
He wouldn't talk like that to me.
I've contacted him on Facebook and he hasn't responded, so I don't think you are the real Live Free because you would have responded to me by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you get a lot of this on here, and it's like I'm trying to say to fucking our wob. The more you're out online, the more you're going to be exposed to people, you know? And it's just the way it is.
Well, was it worth it last week?
What's that?
The sex.
Well, I'm always I don't. I'm one of these type of guys. I'm not happy until I've done my job properly. You know what I mean? Until I feel like I've brought to the table. So, I get my pleasures last in line.
Okay. So I just got distracted by links.
Links, will you stop distracting Vix, please? Stop waving chips in her face, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I messaged him through Messenger links, so I don't think it is him.
Barry, who's copying what? Oh, you're talking about Live Free. I thought you were talking about me talking about Vix having sex with chips. Who's copying
having
her?
Sex with chips?
Aye. Hear
Explain.
that? I ask her every day. I'll tell I've already asked her the question, but I'll ask her it again. Vix, what is it today? Glory hole or stripper pole?
Stripper pole.
Right. Stripper pole means that, guys, she does not, when she's doing her tricks, you do not put dollar bills or pound notes in her G-string. It's chips. She dances for chips. If you've got a battered sausage, it'll be a little bit extra, but it's like throwing a Mars bar up a closey. You're talking more around the girth of a calzone. And yes, Muggy, I did put you off your dinner that night because I didn't know you were eating one when I said it.
That's quite funny. That's one way of looking at it. That's really refreshing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we just have a laugh that way all the time. So I thought we'd decide to start a channel and do it this way.
See, I can take a joke, so I don't mind.
Telly time. I use Viagra eye drops to make me look hard. Brilliant. Telly time. Come on and talk to us, mate, please.
Oh, hi, Pat. How about credit cards, DJ? Have I got a
You
card
swipe her
with
ass. I've told you. A credit card. She's got. Pat, you just swipe her ass. I've said that before.
So then, you two, we're talking about sex right now, and that seems to be the biggest conversation point. What do you think of anal sex?
I actually don't, and I've got good reasons for that. I've just got to go and sort my door out.
Her back door.
My God,
I'm
we're
sorry,
scared.
you fucking asked
out
for
the
that.
room.
Sorry, she walked right into that one. She really did.
Well,
no,
it's a question
it all
that needs to be asked
depends.
because
It all depends on who and the night, the feeling on the night. Been there, done it. It's been enjoyable sometimes, and it hasn't either.
If you do want to experiment, then fresh oysters is a good thing to get going on. Obviously, lubrication. And on the man's behalf, he needs to be having a good play with a woman beforehand and during.
Yeah.
To make the whole experience more natural and pleasurable rather than just a fuck, you're going to sting my ass.
To whip lady. No, like I say, I've always said in my life, don't knock it till you've tried it. So I was, I've always lived my life that way. Tried it. Sometimes pleasurable, sometimes not. I'd guess it's the partner that you're with, and you've got to be comfortable.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Every guy has always tried the oops, it slipped. Every guy.
Now, you see, when I wanted to try it, I actually discussed it first properly, then planned around it, and then one evening we just did it. Lily thinks I've got a wiener like Fraser. What's Fraser's weenie like? Has he got a big one?
I have no idea.
I don't know, because Lily said, Paul, you got a wiener like Fraser.
Phil, fucking hell. King! Oh, that's even better. I'm sorry. Sometimes the chat is better than anything we can make up, man. This is what we want. We want to start somewhere where the chat's going to keep it up and keep it going as well. It's just, this is great. I love it. Anyone for leftover chocolate log. Nice one, Sasha. Lovely.
Well, is that what she said then, chocolate log?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, we're not working tonight. Can you stick the link up and get Pap in here so he can...
Oh, bloody hell.
We're not working tonight.
That wasn't my back door, by the way. Cheeky bastard.
Somebody
I heard
trying to
that.
smash your back door in. Stick up the link.
Are you serious? Bloody hell.
Nice one, Teletime. Pickard, it didn't happen, though.
I didn't even know Pap were on here.
Yeah, Pap's
Yeah,
on
he
there.
was on here for a few hours last night. Pat, by the way, would you have a new record to break? Because we were on here for 8.5 hours. Fuck your 6.5. 8.5 hours last night.
I will sit down slow, Sasha.
I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling very well, though, Dan.
That
I
means
hope
we've got the
that
night
you're
off.
okay.
Woohoo!
Um,
Seriously, that's not good. Leo, would you get your paw out my crotch?
I had to put that down.
What's that?
Phil said to me, Joe Mencho said to me, Paul, did start with fingers and end up backing up on avocados and butternut squash. So I put, Joe seems like you got the wrong end of the stick, or dick.
okay, Pat, sorry. I'm sorry that you're not feeling up to it, mate. You know where we are. If you want to chat, we'll love you to bits. You know that too.
It makes you wonder who's real or not in chat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh no, we know this is Pat.
I bet this
Well,
is the
he's
thing
bannered
I've
up.
always said. You don't know who's talking. Anyone can put someone's profile name down, especially
Yeah,
if
but
you've got a
he's
basic
bannered up.
picture.
But I modded him up
bannered up.
so we'd know it was Pap or
We
not.
know it's him. But yeah, and
but
like I
strangely
say,
enough,
Pat, you
years
know we're
ago.
here.
Yeah, but strangely enough, years ago when I shared a channel with an American guy who used to talk about different things, we didn't have that much shit. You know what I mean? Everyone seemed genuine in chat and wants to know more about what we're talking about, but
Chris, we're talking about when we go back to when the chat rooms first started on MSN chats. I was a bloody moderator on those. And that was when somebody came into a room and it was ASL straight away. Fucking hell.
yeah,
I remember those days. Thank you, Link's Jumper. That's exactly what it is.
Exactly, Dan. I tried that with Leo about half an hour ago, and there's so many fireworks down here, he wouldn't go out, so I'm not even going to bother.
Okay, Dan. Well, I hope you feel better, hon. And I hope you get a sleep, get your head down and get some rest. We love you to bits.
Let us know when you want to go live, and
yeah,
we will drop everything for you, apart from
we'll
our
see
underwear.
you. Well, we'll drop we've offered to drop everything for him, and he said no. He turned us down. We were going to double team him.
Oh yeah,
with 2 females, 2 males, it'd have equaled things out a bit, wouldn't it?
Well, no, we just wanted to ruin him. But Pap, I know we will. If you're going to get your head down and that and try and get some rest, mate, we will see you in the new year. And let's hope it's a better one than this one, because it can't get much fucking worse, can it?
I might text you at midnight, Dan, but if you are asleep, just turn your phone down.
Yeah. So, Moggy, is this you showing that are you gonna do this at midnight? Are you gonna put this dress on at midnight and get on the video? You ruined already. Yeah, well, you've not been ruined until you've been ruined by us. But it'd be in a good way.
You don't know what you're missing.
Vix wants to polish your head with her amazing slime trick. That's a lip on each side. No, we love you a bit. And I'm sorry you're feeling bad today. We've all been there. I'm really sorry. Remy, they're already trying to do it, but Nicola Sturgeon can fuck off if she thinks I'm not going to see my grandbairn. She can suck it.
What I can't understand about my granddaughter, she can say granddad a lot clearer than she's saying nana. She says it really clear.
Yeah.
So, I think she might be a granddad's girl, hopefully. But she's so beautiful. She's got light blue eyes, dark hair. Lovely.
Well, we're still waiting on Elise's eyes. They haven't changed yet, eh? They're still dark. We're waiting to see what colour they're going to be. But she looks like she's going to have sort of dirty blonde hair.
Of course, Joe. What would you like to say?
Joe, come on to the chat if you want, mate. You're welcome.
Yeah, Joe, come up. There's a free stage.
You can discuss anything you want with me. What do you want to talk about?
Ooh, there's an offer you can't refuse.
Somebody's eating crisps.
I'm eating my dinner.
Crisps.
What you want?
I've got a mushroom burger.
Come on, Joe. We've talked about this before, and I told you. Go to sperm bank. Be a donor. You get more than 12.
My cats are trying to get into it at the moment. They're terrible.
That's all right, Pat. We were planning on putting her in our sex swing instead, though. So since you just said the desk, we can always put her in the sex swing, and the whip lady can have her shot on the Tower of Power.
No. You always make me choke when I'm eating, you bitch.
Oh, that's actually the goal. So you do like choking on me.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Vix can't use a thong because her foof just chews it up and spits it back out again.
Behave.
I said foof. I could have said something a lot worse. That's what my daughter has decided is going to be a nice name to call it for the baby, is her foof. I think I called it a flower when my daughter was a baby. It's your flower. Although Jake found it funny when I called it a lady garden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard FUD up here is a good one. The only thing is we actually don't call it what Vix doesn't like, the C word for. That's not what we refer it to. We refer it as in, I think you're a good cunt, you're a nice cunt, or you cunt, I just hurt myself. But we've never actually said it for that part. So you're not allowed to take offense in here. The word cunt is very acceptable. If you don't like it, bye.
Well, I've been a lesbian most of my life. I just love cunts. So it doesn't bother me.
I love every cunt until they didn't like me.
You've not really grown up unless you've had a cunt.
Fucking hell.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, fucking ironed it. So there you go. Try anything once. Didn't knock it.
Okay.
It wasn't my cup of tea. I'm strictly dickly. Remy, cut the grass, mate. There's been no grass there for a while. Fuck that. Smooth. Even though I'm not getting any. There you go. That's how fucking sad it is. I just prefer it. It's for my own entertainment.
There's many things you can do solo.
Well, I'm sick of getting the, you know, when you get those real exotic toys that have got all the wee like sea anemone bits in that. You get the hair tangled up in that, and then you're either screaming or having to get the scissors out. So it's better just not getting tangled up at all.
Fucking hell.
I think Hammerwell's right. We're all dirty perverts.
Yep, we are.
I've never denied
That's
it.
him included.
You got to be honest about things, aren't you? Really, you've got an ounce of patriotism, and you need to admit it.
I like a good tune.
King fucking hell. My wife
Because
used to
if you
wear a
hold it,
G-string when
it
she was
all in, it'll
younger.
explode.
Now her arse is that big, she wears a G-rope.
Nothing like
I
a good
love it.
explosion, Paul.
Exactly, as long as it's two-way.
Oh, exactly.
Yep. Well, Vix and I, at some points, can look like the thing off of My Fair Lady, the Push Me Pull You.
I get what you mean, yeah. That's our age group talking now.
That is, well, I tell you what, that's what I'm saying. Freddy Krueger might have scared a lot of people, but the child catcher scared me a lot more when I was younger. A scary guy. The child catcher on that was.
You still haven't told me, Joe, what you wanted to talk about. It can't be that important.
He did. He said to you he wants to get 12 pretty women pregnant in 2021. Any thoughts? And I told him he should become a sperm donor.
Ah, so it wasn't really directed at me then, is it?
Be right back, toilet.
No, he was just asking your opinion.
Okay.
That's quite true, Jake. Spaghetti, if one of our spanners timed you out, I'm sure they had a good reason.
I would definitely say quality over quantity. So if you got one of them pregnant with quads, then you'd be all right then, wouldn't you? That's my opinion.
Who's blocking Pap's comments?
It wasn't me.
I'll go back and have a look.
Yeah, because I've got food on my fingers.
No, Pap, the last thing I've seen you say is that you were talking about on Insta to Miss Angela. And then before that, it was you were talking about her having a night off. So what is it that we're missing?
Well, the only person that could block your comments because you're a mod is me, and I haven't done anything.
Then it's that stupid fucking thing again.
It's YouTube then, because
Yeah.
I haven't blocked anyone's comments apart from one person, which I hid, and that wasn't you. So it's
yeah, we
YouTube
can't block your comments.
because you're a mod, so
yeah,
it must be YouTube. Because I tried typing in something earlier and it wasn't having none of it.
I no bother, send them through. I'll have a look. But like I say, with you having a spanner, it's only Vix that could do that, or YouTube.
And why would I do that to you, Dan?
Exactly.
Have I missed something here?
YouTube is censoring people, and Pat was just asking if it was me.
I'll have to pop.
Because I'm the only one with authority
to have a look at
block
this.
mods' comments. But no, I haven't.
There's only there's an algorithm in YouTube.
I know.
Certain things you put down which they will never let you say, regardless of what you are.
Oh, I tried it earlier on and it was having none of it. So
yeah, it's just in the case of what you write down.
what the fuck was that? Jesus, you right, guys? You right, big boy? I know. So there's a huge explosion outside. All right, big boy.
Yeah, it's definitely
Leo's
been.
shaking like a leaf. Bless him.
It has definitely been cut out. It's not on my chat at all, and it's not as if it's been removed either.
No,
Dan, because I would
checked.
see it. So it's
It's
definitely YouTube taking the piss. It's.
Yeah, it'd be good when you get your website sorted, Dan, because that. What the fucking hell?
Yeah, it's definitely YouTube, because I've looked back on my chat and your comment isn't on mine either, and it's not even as if it's got your name there saying that you said something. So it's YouTube playing silly buggers, probably because you said the word cunt and parliament in the same fucking sentence, I think. I don't know. But it wasn't Vix, obviously, and she'd be the only other person that could turn on.
Exactly. That's why we made you a mod, because of you being trolled the other week in Jamie's. And that
Sorry to hear that, Mark. It's a shit thing to have happen.
What's going on? Until we scroll up.
Just get your head down, mate, and wish you the best. Right, come on, Phil, please. Nothing like that in here.
I can call you later if you want, Mark, if you want to chat. It's up to you.
Apparently, DeWitt Lady wants it harder and deeper.
Don't we all? If you want to talk, Mark, just send me a message and I'll call you.
Ooh, Teletime is in. Cocoa, can I get cocoa and crumpets if I come down to yours? Ooh, neither of us would dare. Oh, now you're pushing it, Pat.
Nobody's blocked Phil. I can see his comments right now.
Who said Phil's blocked?
No, Cam. No, nobody's blocked him.
Nobody's blocked him.
As if this carries on, I'll just take the spanners off everyone. I'll just do it myself.
Excuse me.
Can't you scroll underneath to see what he said to get blocked, though?
I will. Now I've finished eating.
Yeah, just have a quick scroll to see if it's anything.
He's not blocked. He just got something that was said, and I actually talked to him at the time. I said, come on, Phil, not here. And I deleted a comment. He's not blocked. Right. I just deleted the comment.
Oh, so it's you. Right, okay.
Yes, it was me. But I talked to Phil at the time. I just asked him not to, and he's not blocked.
No, he's not. It's targeted aggression. Please, guys, knock it off. No, nobody's blocked Phil Graham. Bloody hell.
Phil, could you please wave your arms around in the air or do a dab or something like that? Let people know you're here. There he is.
Jump around naked or something.
Well, Phil, the next time you do it, I'm just going to have to put you over my knee for being a naughty boy. There you go. And I don't use my hand. I've got lots and lots of paddles and stuff. So be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow.
No one in this room is an angel.
Why is it you ask for a bottle of water and they give you something fizzy to drink? Idiots.
Oh, Remy, I would not be surprised.
It's fucking funny, isn't it, the chat, when you watch it? You know what I mean?
It is. Well, that's why I love...
I've got more balls in chat than they would in real life. You know what I mean? It's one of them situations you can honestly say. You wouldn't say it to your face if they actually saw you in real life. Would they? Fuck.
I'm actually a lot worse in real life, but hey.
Links.
I can be a nasty piece of work when I want to be.
Well, nobody's going to be nasty in this room.
No, somebody's targeted in the right way.
We target people, and like Vic said, in the right way. We like to have a laugh. And Links, if he wants spikes on that paddle, be quite happy.
Or in the bedroom.
Oblige. Yes, I can do that. Me, I can talk this way face to face to anybody. This is just who I am. My mind is in the gutter. I do like trying to make people laugh.
Yep.
My day is not complete unless Vicky is telling me that I am a cow or a bitch because she's hurting because she's laughed so much. Okay. And if that makes me a bad person, then I'm a bad person. But I just love to hear her laugh or embarrass Moggy. It's always great when you hear him going fucking hell because I've went too far. It's great. But that's just me.
So what is the wildest time you've had then, Paul, with a woman?
The wildest time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I don't know whether I should say this actually.
Go on then. That's why I
When I
asked.
went to Ibiza one year, I took a girl that I'd been out with for about 6 months. She was called Joanne. I won't mention her full name, obviously, because it's doxing. And we met a Spanish girl at the bar. And the Spanish girl wanted to come upstairs with us both, because Joanne were blonde and she had dark hair. So I think she fancied Joanne more than me. But we ended up going upstairs and having a mutual sex session. And that's probably the wildest thing I've ever done.
I find that very hard to believe.
Say what?
I find that very hard to believe.
What, you find it hard to believe or not hard?
That's your wildest time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite laid back in the sex sort of scene, you know. But I had to do it that night because she was a beautiful looking Spanish girl, and I thought, why not? It's an opportunity I won't get again.
What about having sex on top of a cop car?
Wow, that would be wild, wouldn't it? Especially if you've got them sirens wearing.
Teletime, I need to know how you know that, mate.
See, it can be like wild and like really wild or like mad. We could have both got arrested for that. And for criminal damage for putting dents in the car.
Put it this way, DJ Vix, if he had on top of a cop car, we'd knock the siren off.
Not many of them have sirens on anymore, do they?
Come on, Teletime, you've got to tell me how you know that about Phil. Please. Picture or, you know, it didn't happen. And Phil, do you have it?
What the hell's going on in chat?
Well, Teletime's just telling me that Phil still wears a school uniform at times, and I've asked him how he knows that, and he won't tell me.
Angela, what's going on? Are they being too kinky? What's going on? Is it targeted? Or do I have to go through and scroll through the whole bloody lot now? You know, that comment wasn't too bad. See, my tolerance levels are higher than yours, so.
Yeah, Telly, you did say that was your most thing, even when you got caught by the having sex in the circus tent. That was funny.
Yeah, I could sort of see what you mean, but no, I wouldn't have blocked those comments myself, because it's not. It's sexual talk. It's not. It's all good. Don't worry about it, Andrew. They're fine. They're not being out of order or anything. They're just being filthy.
Well, Angela, a lot of people are just playing in here, and we're kind of happy with that. If it's not immediately targeting someone, even if they're playing around it. Just let it go.
I agree with those ones, but some of them aren't at that. So
yeah, we are watching. We are watching. So don't worry about it.
If you're not sure about a comment, I'll deal with it. That way, nobody's going to get the blame but me. Yeah, we do need these sex stories. Well, right. Dee Dee, your turn. Yes. Your wildest time.
We've done this.
No, but not with me, you haven't.
Exactly.
Well, it wasn't the wildest time. It was the weirdest place we did it, I think.
No. That's a different question. Wildest. I think that was the question last time, actually. The weirdest place you've ever done it. And that's when Teddy Tom said the circus tent.
Yeah, and I said my break room at work while on shift, while others were on shift as well. that was quick and fucking hurried. That it really was. Yeah, I could have got fired for that, but As you do.
So that's your wildest. Okay.
Trying to think. No, I'm trying to think of the wildest. That was the weirdest. I mean, yeah, I could have got fired from my job for doing that, but
bit of a weird one would have been, if I'd have agreed to it, would have been over the DJ decks at Slamming Vinyl, but no, I wouldn't agree to that. No.
Too damaging the decks. That would be your excuse for that.
No, they're not my
Carol Crompton. Wow.
If they were my decks, and I'd be a little bit concerned, but they weren't mine, so it wouldn't have bothered me. But the fact that there was like a few thousand people around, no.
Perhaps we know yours. How could you have done it twice?
I mean, that's a few many eyeballs on you, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
And there was quite a few undercover coppers in there, and no. Definitely not.
I remember one of my mates. I had a mate of mine had been kicked out of her house, so she was living with me for a wee while when I had the kids, and when they were a lot younger. So she said she was bringing a guy back. So I was like, right, okay, well, I'll just sleep in the kids' room and that, and you can have my room. So I heard sort of footsteps early in the morning, and I opened the door, and I looked up, and it was the other bedroom. It wasn't her bedroom, and I'm like, it was my mate sneaking out, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, it's your house, and went back in and went to sleep. The guy had thought that he'd went home to somebody's house, had obviously slept with somebody, and she'd got up and left, and he was trying to sneak out the house. It wasn't. It was just the fact that he'd decided to come back to mine with everybody else to have a drink, and he'd just crashed out. So I was pissing myself laughing because he's shitting himself and thinking that he's in somebody's house and not caring whether it was, our man was got to come home or something. So he's coming sneaking down the stairs with his shoes in hand, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, it's your house. And he fucked off back up the stairs to his bed. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Terry, Tom, you mentioned dogging, and then Leo comes up here. I mean, wow.
Yeah. I have to admit that. I will admit that, and I don't mean to bring any things into that, but that is wild. That was wild. It was in a car park, overlooking the sea and the sand dunes.
Nice.
And completely tripping out my nut.
Even better.
Yeah, that was wild as fuck.
Lay down, big boy.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm talking to my dog here. Ow, fucking hell! Just whipped me in the eye with his tail.
You got banned for taking your dog to Telly Time. Fucking hell.
Leo, would you stop wagging your tail against my drink? Thank you.
Oh.
Can you hear that? Lilies, can you get off my lap, please, big boy? Move your fat ass.
I think the lady's actually getting it at the moment and is trying to tell us in one-word terms what's happening at each step.
Lay down, Lilies. No. Hey, enough. Good boy. This is ridiculous.
You love him. We all love our fur babies. Christ, I'm all chewed up to bits, but he's managed to tire himself out. He's sleeping now.
Yeah, I am sure it's his tail, Steve. My goodness me. Don't mistaken that part of his anatomy. Fucking lethal.
And good evening, Steve.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody who has popped in today to say hi. This was just a pop-up chat that was supposed to be about an hour long, and we're on 3 hours already.
I'm off now.
All right, okay. Well, if we don't see you before it, have a good New Year.
And if you're getting your end away, then
enjoy
it. So I haven't actually been sorting out my internet because the cat jumped on the bloody laptop again. So I've been trying to get the page back up. So what's going on now? What is going on in here, Mods?
Oh, cheers, Nikki. What did I miss?
Pause. Which particular comment here? Oh, Paul, that's a bit out of order, mate. Come on.
What did I miss? What? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, come on, man. Nothing like that, please. I'm sorry. It's been rude. Sorry, guys. I did not see that one.
But there are plenty of mods in here that should have.
Yeah. No targeted aggression, guys. That's what that comes under.
On both sides.
Yes. I don't care which room you're from. I really don't give a shit. In here, you're in our room. So I don't care if you guys think we're being one way or the other. I don't think so. I don't give a shit whose room you're in. You're in our room now. So please.
Who doxed who here?
Who's doxing what now? What are you talking about doxing?
Well, Mr. Spaghetti says Spaghetti got doxed. What are you talking about now? It better not have been.
I don't think so.
Even if you're doxing yourself, don't. Thank you. Anyone want to join a cult? Certainly feels that one on YouTube sometimes.
It definitely does. Now, guys, please.
I haven't done this stuff in years.
Exactly, David. Yes. On your birthday as well. Guys, please, just if you could.
Oh, sorry, Links. I'm not even on.
Honour our wishes for the room. That's all we want to do. If we miss something, I'm hoping our mods will pick it up. But if you let us know, then yeah, we will go in.
If you want to come on, it's fine because I wasn't on StreamYard, so. Goodness sake. How do those guys can think water tastes like Dr. Pepper is ridiculous? Oh, it's too sweet for me. I mean, could you ever make that mistake, Dee Dee? You ask for a bottle of water and they give you a can of Dr. Pepper. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I just hope it doesn't affect my head because I don't drink fizzy stuff like this normally. You want us to stay until midnight, Links? Are you serious?
Definitely not. My phone is on 10% at the moment, so I'm having problems already.
We could jump off for a while and then go back on later, but
I may have to. Like I said, my phone's on 10%, so StreamYard is completely melting my phone at the moment.
Unless you want me to hold my own until your phone charges, which is like a tall order for anybody. What were you planning, Links? Well, it's up to you, Links. I don't mind. You can do it either or. All right, okay, hang on. Sorry, Links.
Right, that's what I was going to say. If you guys are doing like a until midnight one, then I won't do a live. So I was just doing a live because no one's covering it. you know what I mean? I was going to do from like 11:30 to 12, just have a party time. But if not, you two do it, and I'll just jump on yours, isn't it?
If you want, because obviously, I think Dee Dee wants a bit of a break to charge her phone and that.
Oh, we've got ages, haven't you? You know
exactly.
What I mean? So if you do it that way, it'd be good.
We could jump on at 11 or something. What do you think, Dee Dee?
Should be able to. I would have to nip off because I usually sit with, obviously because we're in lockdown as well, my son for the bells. He's probably a bit pissed that he's not getting to go out on the piss with his mates. So I'd have to do that. But my phone is on 10% at the moment, so I'm kind of struggling to stay here.
Because I was going to say, it'd be good if we get all of us on, like live stream, as many people as we can. We can do like Old Land's Eye and stuff like that, whatever it's called. You know what I mean? And that's
everybody's welcome in here, so I don't mind.
Only if Teletime promises to sing Old Lang Syne.
Yes, Teletime.
Yeah, to get Teletime on. How many people can you have on here? 6. You've only got the.
I can have 10 on here.
Will be good. Get them to sing, and then you can get people backstage and keep swapping them over to say Happy New Year. You get every single person, even if you have to show your face. Don't say if I come on, you go Happy New Year, take me off, put the next person on. Keep doing that, keep it running, would be really good.
Yes, Teletime says he'll do it.
Okay then.
And Country Roads after.
After we're going to jump off shortly, and then I'll set it up for what, 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
that'd be brilliant. And you just imagine everyone on here. We could just, even if you don't have to show your face, just say Happy New Year and get the next person Happy New Year. That'd be wicked. It'd be like a really good party.
Exactly.
Yeah,
everywhere's closed, like this party.
Yeah,
but I have to go and fill up my phone again because it's running down very fast. I'm at 9% now. StreamYard really sucks on your battery, by the way.
How do you two do it together? Is it like obviously like you go on and she adds?
No, I just she joins me in before we come on. That's all.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Because we actually tried to find out whether we could do it like a separate joint channel, but it doesn't work like that.
Can't be done. No.
This is the only way.
No.
This is the only way of doing it.
Can't two people be
Pat, I love you to bits. I understand, hon. I really do. I'm going to talk to you in a bit, whether you like it or not. I love you to bits. But my phone, guys, my phone's about to die. So Vix, if you want to say goodbye to everybody properly, guys, I'm going to say a very quick bye. Love you guys. If you're on tonight, great. If you're not, have a great New Year. My phone's about to go now, so I will see you tonight. Lots of love to everybody.
Yeah, see you in a bit, Dee Dee. So it looks as though you guys are going to be spending the evening with us then later on, which was a surprise to me, but I don't mind, I suppose. As long as you guys behave and be nice to each other, I have no problems with that. And go and get your cousin as well, Raimi, because I'm sure he'd like a laugh. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our pop-up live, which is only supposed to be an hour long. Whoops. And I will see you back here in a few hours. Charge up your devices and that, because it's going to be a mad one. And if my back has got a bit better, I might get the decks on as well and wake my neighbours up. But everybody have a good evening and a happy new year. Take care, guys.